Welcome to another insane Outrage episode of Outrage Control. And we got a packed night. And as you can tell, we got company with us. And we're going to have possibly two more coming in. So we're going to have a packed night, catch up some SmackDown, and do some predictions for two different pay-per-views. And then I have a little something fun I'm going to bring up to see what you guys would choose. And then also Dango has pulled something out of his pocket too as something fun to do as well. So like always, it's Kayla the Writerchaos.
Kayla, I think we might just do Battleground. We can always do Clash next Friday or during our SmackDown if we have to. So then if any matches get announced, because we still got a week away.
And like always, he likes to interrupt me. It's my partner in crime, Dango. How are you tonight?
I'm just dandy, Kayla. That's why we got to play my intro video. Kayla hates when I do this.
Suck my fucking dick!
Wait. Then I got to play the clip for it.
Suck my fucking dick!
You got it, dude!
I don't even know if that's PG.
Anyway, he is part of SAT Sports. He's also 1/3 of World Elite Podcast. Great friends of us as always. Can't seem to stay away from the Queens or Outrage Control. He's back again. Marcus, how are you doing tonight, bud?
I'm kind of sad right now.
What's wrong, Marcus?
Oh God. Okay, so today's June 7th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So today makes, if you saw I posted on Twitter, today makes 15 years ago today. I went to Extreme Rules in New Orleans in 2009. I'm going to do a nostalgia episode. That's going to drop next week. I'm recording it with Justin tomorrow. I'm going to actually start watching it again tonight when I get off the air. Well, I was going to bring a little show and tell. I collect ticket stubs. I've been doing that for a long time, and I had my ticket stubs still from that night 15 years ago. It was a paper ticket, by the way. It wasn't an actual stub. I print, you ever get paper tickets if you decide to print them out instead of getting them in the mail?
Yeah, like yeah.
Well, I was in a rush to go take a shower when I got home, and I didn't take it out of my pocket, and I threw all my clothes in the washer, and now it's gone forever.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Now
Moment of silence. Silence for the ticket.
Yeah. Anybody got a bell toe? So I'm gonna drink my ass.
10 bell salute. 10 bell salute.
Oh Lord!
The only memories I have left are the pictures I posted on Facebook with my digital camera 15 years ago. That's for you, ticket stub. Oh yeah, I was so upset. I've lost ticket stubs over the years. Like I've collected house show tickets. I've either misplaced them or left them around, but hey, it could have been worse. It could have been one of my WrestleMania tickets.
True.
Especially the first one when I went to 25. If I'd have lost that one, I'd be on Forensic Files murdering somebody to make it up. So a little Bud Light seltzer is going to help me get over this loss.
All right. As Market is mourning his ticket, Kat from my girl, one half of my girls from Queens. Julie, I asked her, but she couldn't come tonight because she had to work. I kind of heard she did. But I got the Texas Sports Suite. Kat, how are you tonight, girl?
How does my dad always say? Fair, partly cloudy. No, I'm doing okay. Kayla knows, the guys don't know and everything. I'm home on leave from work, recovering head surgery on my arm last week. So it's like bandages are off, but still a long ways to go. But other than that, I'm good.
That's good.
Our boy Jack, yo, our Quint, man, Yeet, and Justin, what's up, fam?
Justin, whenever you're done with Circle of Debate, you and Ivan both have the link ready, so just hop on in.
Hop on, we're going to have some exciting. We got LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes right now. So while we're gonna do something, we're gonna jump around a little bit here. This is the one thing that's been coming up. People saying, will she resign with WWE? Dango, what do you think? What's the future for Natty? Because I saw someone started booking her AEW matches. Do you see her resigning with WWE? Maybe possibly, or does she leave and go somewhere else? What do you think?
I think she stays. I honestly think she stays. She's gonna take a part-time role. TJ still works backstage as a producer. People forget they have the dungeon. They can start training. She can go work in the performance center if she really wants to, or become a backstage producer if she wants for like NXT and then do main roster stuff whenever she's ready. Because I know because she said she's tired of bullshit and she's ready for a change. That's what her recent stuff is. Yeah,
that's all she's been saying. She said it to Sonya the other night. Marcus, what is the future for the Queen of Hearts, Natalya? What do you think she's going to...
She definitely resigns. I could see her maybe playing like a backstage role or something like that. But I had a change of heart on one thing. I thought about this. I'm like, what if instead of Becky, I've been saying Becky Lynch, instead of Becky Lynch, what if Natalya steps up to Jordan Grace's open challenge at Against All Odds?
Ooh. I would be for that. That'd be a good match.
Isn't that this weekend or next weekend? I don't remember when
It's the 14th. It's next Friday.
Okay. So it's the night before Clash. Okay.
Yeah, because when I was at the Rumble, I got to witness a little bit of them mash up in a Rumble. And, that was a really great experience to see. So I'm all for it. Kat, what do you think the future of Natalya is going to be?
If she goes anywhere, it'll be into retirement. I am so sick and tired of all these people who have expiring contracts with WWE. Everyone going, oh, this person's all elite. This person's all elite. And it's like I see the damn graphics up, and it's just like ridiculous. It's like,
oh, you
Natalya's been
another person like Chad Gable, they're saying is going there.
There's literally someone around the world that literally has nothing left to do but make graphics of every single person on the roster that whenever they get fired or get released or announce retirement, he finds one of their other names and just makes a graphic. I guarantee you he's got, before we found out Drew officially re-signed and got that big old mega deal or whatnot, I guarantee you he was dying to put Drew Galloway's all elite, but he put it back in storage or...
Oh, I saw that one. I saw it.
I saw the Becky Lynch one. What was it? Rebecca Quinn is all elite.
I saw one. Yeah. I saw one where her name was Rebecca Black, taking Seth's ring name, that Sex Indie name.
Oh God, it's like her real name.
They had for Seth that Tyler Black is all elite. They had one for KO, but whenever his contract went up before WrestleMania 2021, Kevin Steen's all elite. They
El Generico.
They made one for Sammy as El Generico. They even made one for Roman. I saw it the night after WrestleMania. It's a Joe Anawai is all elite.
You know what? For all those people that think everybody that gets released or contract expired or they're not there, this is for you all. This is for you all.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, wrong one. I was waiting for the Karrion Kross one.
Oh, wait, you mean?
I understand. Shut the hell up.
There you go. I need it. I need that. I need that for my brand. Like,
I'll just text it to you, Marcus.
I have the Paul Heyman one. I have the one with The Rock where it says "Off is the direction you could fuck," and I have the bullshit.
I have them all on the folder on my computer, so I'll send you one after this.
But
I'll send it right to you.
Go ahead, Kat.
No, I was just gonna say it's like Natalia's blood's been WWE or previously WWF for like the longest time and everything, and it's like she's got like such a rapport with the company, and apparently some people with AEW don't like some fans with AEW fans don't even want her to begin with, which you're stupid if that's the case. But no, she's not going anywhere. It's like she'll either resign part-time backstage, help out wherever, or she's going to retire and do dungeon and other stuff and everything. So people need to shut up.
Our boys should be coming in soon. Circle debate just wrapped up.
Well, anyway,
All right.
as far as Natalya goes, the ones that really know me, she was the one female that got me into women's wrestling, and you know, she is the one of many that you follow her throughout, rather she's heel, face, you know, doing something crazy, you know, you gotta love them for who they are. And I get a lot of heat for saying Natty's one of my favorite female wrestlers. And yes, I had a chance to meet her a couple years ago for a minute through virtual meet and greet. But the day that I actually get to meet her and give her a hug from her and just tell her thank you for everything, it's going to mean the world to me. And regardless if she retires, which honestly, she's not going anywhere. If she does, she's going to like possibly part-time, retire, help with the dungeon. She's going to inspire and motivate these upcoming people. You know, she's already done so much with, you know, Cora Jade whenever she's done so much with Roxanne. She's done so much with Lyra Valkyria. You know, you name it. She's one of these that's building them and helping them, you know, accomplish. But no, she's not going to go anywhere. If she does, I'll be totally shocked. But TJ's still there. TJ's doing great, you know, with his production, his bookings and stuff with the matches. So I don't see her going anywhere. She's going to probably be in the area to stay close to TJ and, you know, support him and help out as much as she can at WWE because she's been there forever. So, wherever Natty decides that she wants to go, or what she wants to do, she's got my support 100%. There's no doubt about it. But we did this on the Queens one time. So basically, I just wanted to get you all's opinion. Well, I'll come back around to Kat too. Basically, what this is, I have 5 contracts from 5 different companies, and let me read all 5 of them, and then I'll go around and you tell me which one would you rather go to. Just listen to all 5.
Okay.
Impact contract, 2 years, $60K, X Division. Mentor is Tommy Dreamer, and bonus, you get creative freedom. Ring of Honor contract, 3 years, $60K, main eventer. Mentor is Christopher Daniels, and you're guaranteed a Ring of Honor championship run. New Japan, 8 years, $100K, main eventer. Shibata is your mentor, and you will be the new leader of the Bullet Club. AEW, 3 years, $150K, a mid-carder. Mentor is QT Marshall, and you can work for any indie promotion that you want. And LA Knight has beat Carmelo Hayes on SmackDown. Anyway,
Yeah.
WWE contract, 5 years, $100K,
Calling out Logan Paul.
Developmental. Your mentor is HBK, and you get 5 times wage increase if you get called up to the main roster. Marcus, what contract? Who are you signing with?
Quick question. Why all of a sudden there's the Prime logo in the center of the ring tonight? It's not a PLE.
Because I'm not sure.
I don't know, but whose match? There was a match I turned on, and it I don't know who it was, and it literally had Prime all over the ring, all over the poles, all over the barricades. I'm like, what the hell is up with all the Prime?
And if they're making up from King and Queen of the Ring, well, you're shit out of luck. I mean,
if it makes you feel any better, Justin, in WWE 2K24, Marcus. in WWE 2K24,
wrong one.
the arena, they don't even have the Prime logo. So
I know. I mean, I didn't care. I figured not, but I don't know. I just was like, well, Saudi Arabia already sucks. Women can't do shit over there, and you can't even drink hydration or energy drinks out there.
Technically, the only reason why they do not sponsor Prime for that pay-per-view is because WWE because Saudi pays for everything.
Oh, because they sponsor it. They sponsor everything.
Yeah, they sponsor the whole thing.
Well, I sure hope UFC don't go to Saudi Arabia. They're gonna have an empty octagon, unless it just says like Riyadh season on it or whatever. But okay. Anyhow, I'm officially probably will say yes. I would pick the WWE contract. Now, if this would have been Ring of Honor 5 years ago, well, I'd have picked Ring of Honor. But I'm gonna say WWE because Ring of Honor ain't shit. All Empty Wrestling. I don't know. I've been trying to give it a chance. It's like I'm only watching because of MJF. Like as soon as he's done, I'm turn off Dynamite. That's it. Like him or Will Ospreay. They're the only 2 reasons I'm still watching Dynamite. I tried to give fucking Mercedes a chance. I hate that fucking theme song to save my life.
CEO.
I rather hear the Right to Censor's theme song 24 hours than hear CEO.
Ew, Monet.
I'd rather hear the RTC theme song.
Oh,
and she's gonna be a double champion by the end of this month.
Dango.
What?
Dango,
It's title for title.
Please,
Don't get Kayla started, please.
Please. This is for you. Don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah, I know.
Someday you're gonna get bitch slapped, and I'm not gonna do a thing to stop it.
Hey, Kayla, I can do it right back to you.
Oh gosh.
She better not be, because I'm already on the point right now where I don't even really want to watch AEW. But I've been watching.
Yeah, I have a question. I have a question for you, Kayla.
Okay.
I thought about you, and I was heartbroken seeing Chris Statlander turn on Orange Cassidy like that.
I'm just devastated. I'm trying to figure everything out. I think other than MJF is back, I'm intrigued to see how that goes. But I'm even more intrigued to see where this whole Trent Orange and Stats going. I mean, yeah, they're saying that Chucky's really hurt, but a part of me is just like, I don't know if I want to believe it or not. I mean, I don't. It's just something's not adding up to
his ankle. Really is fucked up. I looked up what kind of thing he has.
I thought Stats was with I thought Stats was with Mercedes.
No, Stats technically not with Mercedes. It's weird. Stats gonna come out that she's in the family. That Stokely Hathaway and Don Callis are in cahoots.
Oh god, I rather Don Callis than Stokely Hathaway. Stokely gets on my fucking nerves.
I mean, if he turns her into a badass heel in like months from now, then I guess it was worth it.
If Stat is really part of the Don Callis, this is how I'm going to feel.
Uh-oh.
This is what I would literally do. I will go do this to myself into a wall.
You're going to run yourself into a wall.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
What's what is this the worst nickname Chris Jericho's ever had, or is the Wizard worse?
The learning tree is the worst.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chris Jericho, your learning tree leader today. How can I help you? No.
5.
God
Lame ass.
I'd rather him just tell people he'll throw a fireball because he's a wizard.
Justin!
Oh my god, my
I hate how I
Tekken.
show up and there's
Oh,
Chris
shit.
Jericho talk.
Uh-oh. Look who's here.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Wait. Where's it at?
Come on, Cody. Where you at?
Yeet.
Do you want to read Justin the contracts? Let Justin pick and then I'll go.
Okay. All right. There is 5 contracts from 5 different promotions. And basically what we're doing is you choose of which one you would like to sign with. So far, Marcus has said he's all WWE. So far we got to
unless if it was Ring of Honor 5 years ago.
All right. Impact. 2 years.
Kayla Freeze. Kayla Freeze. 2 year. I forgot what the. Does anyone remember what the contracts were? Kayla, can you text me these contracts? If you're still in here?
I remember Ring of Honors was about being a main eventer, and Christopher Daniels was your mentor.
Yep, and then you automatically get a title shot.
WWE's looks like Shawn Michaels was your mentor, and you get like a shitload of money if you get called up.
I'm just gonna reread.
Okay, she got it, man.
Okay, she's back. We're good.
Stupid internet's being stupid. I don't know why Spectrum's doing it. Anyway,
Stupid internet is stupid. Confirmed.
All right. Impact. 2 years, $60K, X Division, mentors Tommy Dreamer, and you get in your bonus, you get creative freedom.
I'm passing on that one already. Because listen, no disrespect to Tommy Dreamer, but I ain't the biggest Tommy Dreamer guy, so we ain't going with that one.
All right.
We'll talk about him tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
Ring of Honor. 3 years, $60K, main eventer, mentor Christopher Daniels, and you're guaranteed a Ring of Honor championship run.
That's really intriguing. Not gonna lie. I need to hear the others first.
I can hear it now. The Ring of Honor World Champion, the Redeemer, just in time.
Oh boy, that sounds kind of convincing. Not gonna lie. I need to hear the others first.
I've been in exile for almost a year. And then I was summoned.
Absolutely.
We got another.
Oh,
got
shit,
an
where's
upgrade.
Ivan, where are you?
Here we go.
The circle of life's complete. Oh,
He is outraged. Ivan is outraged.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I don't have that one. That one's really funny.
You have it. What the hell? I should. Well, no, I'm gonna send it to you right in the chat.
What the hell?
So, hey, are you gonna have to restart reading the contracts again? So Ivan
Apparently
can
so.
too?
No.
Okay, I gotta hear the rest of them.
Ivan is officially outraged, so this is the best I can do.
Oh,
Just send me Joe Henry on Facebook.
Turkey.
I already did. My queen, thank you very much for having me here.
So,
And yes, we are here at Outrage Zone, folks. Love it. We're here with the Queen of the South. We're here with Mr. 199 because he's not 399. 199. And that is Kango here, who is wannabe Mr. OnlyFans.
Hey,
but
I'm just pumped right now because we got Texas Sports Queen in the fucking house. Let's go.
Oh my God, yes. And nice to meet you once again, ma'am. My name is Ivan. Hello.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
And my brother right here, my brother from another mother right here, who's on top of me. I appreciate what's going on, brother. How are you? Yes.
What the fuck is
How
that,
you
man?
doing?
I'm
Happy Friday, folks.
I'm fucking sad. That's how I'm doing. We had to do a bell tow. I had something for show and tell for Justin tomorrow. I had my ticket stub from Extreme Rules 15 years ago today, and I didn't take it out of my pocket, threw my clothes in the washer, and now it's in pieces.
Oh my God, Marcus.
We had a moment of silence earlier for it.
So all the memories I got are pictures I took on a shitty Samsung digital camera 15 years ago.
You know what that means? It's the circle of life.
I told
Pretty
him,
much it is.
if it had been my WrestleMania tickets, I'd have shit a chicken. But no, those are safe.
Would have made you go,
Marcus, I'll be honest with you, why I always do everything electronically, because I know my ass will do the same thing and I always forget, or my wife will fucking do something and I'm like, what happened to the tickets? It happened one time.
Well, now,
yeah, it happened.
now
to me,
after
so I
COVID,
was-
everything's electronic now. So any wrestling ticket I've bought in the last 4 years are screenshotted on my phone or QR codes saved in like my SeatGeek app or Eventbrite or StubHub or whatever. What the fuck is
Alright.
Chelsea Green wearing?
What the?
So, all right. So
Thank
we're
you.
on
Thank you. That's what I was
SmackDown.
saying. What the hell is she wearing?
She looks like one of those.
Wait.
She looks like a dipstick, like those little sweet tart sticks, the little white stick you dip in the pink powder. That's what she looks like. She looks like a sweet tart dipstick.
Can we get a stipulation added to this match to ban Chelsea from ringside? Chelsea Green.
Lord.
What in the world?
Oh,
is he
no.
doing?
All right, I need to hear the rest of these contracts here because so far right now the Ring of Honor ones.
Why do we got two Dangos going here?
You're what the hell, Spectrum?
Wow.
I'm trying to add something.
Oh, he's adding a seventh person, so you're gonna have to read the contract again.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, he changed his camera angle.
That was bizarre.
Well, that was some.
Tango, what are you doing there?
That was some Tim Curry. Wasn't the Tim Curry shit? Was
I'm trying to add the Joe Henry clip.
Do you know how to do? Do you want me to show you how to do it?
No, I know how to do it. I'm trying to get it to my
what?
phone so I
You
can
look
get
like-
it to my laptop because I'm
That
trying
was-
to.
Okay.
You look like Tim Curry more than Joe Henry there. No, that was creepy.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to
So,
read
so
these
far the Ring of Honor
contracts
one's
again.
intriguing the most. I need to hear the rest.
All right,
first.
Queen of the
I
South.
will
you're the
start
host.
all over
Queen
so
of the-
everyone
Queen
can
of
get
the
it
house.
because Dango keeps disappearing.
You're fine.
All right. Impact. You get 2 years, 60K, X Division, mentor is Tommy Dreamer, and you get creative freedom. Ring of Honor, you get 3 years, 60K, main eventer, mentor is Christopher Daniels, and you're guaranteed a Ring of Honor championship run. New Japan is 8 years, 100K, main eventer. Shibata is your mentor, and you'll be the new leader of the Bullet Club.
Oh, you freaking swaying me now.
AEW contract, 3 years, 150K. You'll be a mid-carder. Your mentor is QT Marshall, and you can work for indie promotions. Okay, WWE is 5 years, 100K, developmental, basically NXT, mentor, HBK, but your bonus is you get 5-time wage increase if you get called up to the main roster. Dango, and now that you heard him again, I'll just go around. Honestly, if I had to choose, I'll say WWE. I'm going to WWE. Dango, where are you going, bud?
I'm going to WWE. I want that 3 times the money if I make it to the main roster.
No,
Even
5 times.
5 times, yeah.
All right, Marcus, you officially said you were WWE. You sticking with it?
Yeah, I think we should all go to WWE and we can be the Outrage Six.
Outrage 6. There you go.
I love that.
All right, Cap, what promotion you going to?
Hit me up with the dub.
WWE.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer right there.
Justin, where are you going?
See, as much as that Outrage 6 thing sounds kind of freaking fire, and so does that thing. I heard.
He's going to New Japan.
I think outside of the WWE thing, like being Shawn Michaels, now that he freaking blocked me, like I don't think I can interact with the guy. So I'm going New Japan, honestly. Like, first off, I already throw up enough 2 sweets as it is. So I'm going with. I would love to be the leader of Bullet Club. Are you kidding me? So I'm taking the New Japan contract.
And you got Shibata.
Yeah, and Shibata. Like there is nothing wrong with Shibata.
If you're going to New Japan, I guess we'll be watching you at the Forbidden Door, the cursed pay-per-view of AEW, because every time someone wrestles in that, they get hurt.
It'll be me and Shibata. Hey, if they put us in the ring with Chris Jericho, I get to fuck Chris Jericho up. So I'll take it.
Yeah,
all right, Ivan, where are you going?
Look, Queen of the South, you can't be saying it all the time about being cursed when it comes to another international promotion. Now, when it comes to this, what you're saying, as much as I would love to be WWE or even TNA, But international is where it starts in the beginning. So I'm gonna have to go with New Japan alongside with my J-Man right here. That's right.
They're gonna be co-bullet, so Circle of Debate will be the Bullet Club.
Hey, that means we gotta oust David Finlay. So
Honestly, if I had a backup, New Japan would probably be my backup. So
Hold on, I got a question for Justin. What the hell did you do to get blocked by HBK?
to be honest with you, I still don't know. I really don't know. I generally still don't know what the actual reason is. My thought is that because there was a while ago where somebody had a thing up where it was like 3 rows of people, and it was like remove one of these people from each row from history, and one of the bottom ones was Shawn Michaels, and I was like, and I went through the list, and I was like, you can remove this guy, you can remove this guy, and then I picked Shawn Michaels as it, and again, like I only went off that because what would wrestling be without Shawn Michaels? How interesting would it be? Like, what kind of stuff would have happened without it? Because the first thing I thought of was Shawn's past, like how he was, always doing some shit all the time.
Right.
And he was known to do some bad, like really bad things back then. So I thought, well, there's your big reason that you could remove Shawn. But like I said, the interesting topic there would be what would happen if you removed Shawn Michaels from history. Well, like, that's why I basically picked him. But then I ended up finding out that he blocked me. But he also blocked my brother. So we're in the same boat at the same time. So
I mean, you're not as bad as Streets. Streets got blocked by Hulk Hogan.
I mean, the man got his freaking social media hacked. So I'm not going even to go there yet.
I got blocked by Ryback because I told him
I
he
still
sucked.
can't get that. I can't get that. I told the guy to retire too, but I still haven't gotten blocked.
Well, I didn't tell him to retire. I told him he sucked.
dang.
Well, I got blocked. I got blocked from Brian Alvarez because I talked shit to him, so he didn't like me.
Well, that's deserved. That man is freaking ridiculous.
Oh no, yeah, but he actually 4 years ago he sent me an email when I was starting the podcast. I talked to him shit that he sent me an email saying stop mentioning his name, and I still don't. So fuck you. So
I'm still waiting to get blocked by Big Show, Dominic Mysterio, and Dolph Ziggler.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten blocked by Dom yet from all the shit you talked about, Dom.
I'm blocked by Dom.
Yeah.
Lucky. Fucking lucky.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got blocked by Dom.
Yeah, because I just put a comment on there and I said, he said, I won the NXT North American Championship, and I said, yeah, you couldn't win it on your own. You couldn't win it by yourself. You're like I said, something like called him a coward or something, and he blocked me.
Can I say something very quick on this one?
Facts. You were just spitting facts.
Look, here's one thing that I am not liking when it comes to BFAB being in that faction. So you're telling me you're gonna have her introduce Street Profits and she walks backstage? Why can't she be, right there alongside the ring? Why? What is the reason for it that she's not there?
I do not know.
That's what
the only time I think she would end up sticking around is if there ended up being like some kind of female member added to the bloodline and everything, so that way she has somebody to tangle with and everything. And I still never got a deal. I still never got a one-on-one between her and Scarlett after what happened at Mania and everything.
Yeah,
I was expecting a follow-up from that. I was like,
no, I'm with you. I'm with you too. I was expecting it, but I don't know why it never happened.
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
That's where, like, I don't know what is it that they're doing or what are they saving for? What's the initiative of this? That's where I'm at.
Shit out of me. Now they're on 2 different shows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's weird.
It is weird.
Very bizarre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So are you excited for Battleground Sunday, guys? Are you excited?
Oh yeah, it should be fun.
Yes.
I have one.
Yes.
I have one complaint about that show.
Oh,
just one.
For the love of God.
Why in the fuck is Sexy Red hosting the show?
We don't need to get that. We don't need to talk about that.
We just skipped that part. We all
just forget that happened.
And what
We
the hell
forget that's
happened?
announced, okay?
I never really saw her face before. I don't listen to her music. What the hell happened to her face? Did she get burned or something?
I didn't even know who Sexy Red was until she popped up, or someone started talking. Trick started talking about her. What I didn't even know who the hell she was.
I am staying out of that one because I am not seeing it.
She's a shitty rapper. Her music sucks. She's so bad. Look, I've used her song as a meme one time because of how many days kids miss school in our state. I said our kids are so dumb they're gonna say 1 + 1 = ski.
Oh my God! Stop.
The funny thing about Sexy Red is a girl at work had asked me. She said, "Have you heard of the rapper Sexy Red?" And I'm like, "No, never heard of him. Is it a girl?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "No, never heard of her." So I ended up going to the bathroom, and Twitter pops up, and it says, "Breaking news: next week on NXT, Sexy Red is showing up." I'm going, "Really? We just literally talked about you, and this is who you are."
I know
exactly.
I rather Crowley Red or Lady Red, but not Sexy Red. No.
I am excited about Battleground, but of course I might be flipping a little bit between that and Game 2 of the finals. So,
well,
come on.
I know what match Kat is looking forward to, so we're actually going to go ahead and start ladder match for the first ever inaugural NXT Women's North American Championship. Sol Ruka versus Last Legend, Fallon Henley, Jada Parker, Michin, and Keelan Jordan.
Miss Parker.
Miss Parker.
Okay.
It is Friday.
Justin.
Thank you. You already know what I mean by that.
Who's winning the NXT Women's North American Championship?
Oh, God. We just had the conversation, but go ahead.
I'm still locked in with what I said during Circle of Debate. I'm going Sol Ruka on this one only because I feel like NXT is really behind her right now. So, like, again, I think I think any of these women here is a great choice. You have 5 up-and-coming women, and you have Michin as a veteran. And again, strapping the title on a veteran first time, like the first champion is a veteran in Michin would be a great look for that title. But honestly,
you have 6 Nalga Manias running wild, all right? That's what
yes. It's just I just feel like NXT is really behind Sol Ruka. Like they got right back on her, like behind her when she came back from her injury, and she's been on a tear right like lately. So all I can see is Sol Ruka winning this title here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ivan, who's winning?
God, we talked about this, and it was like one of the things that Justin and I and Pepsi Phil could say that this could be the match of the night because we have 6 incredible women's, a veteran, and 5 upcoming future stars. They're gonna make a name for themselves in this ladder match, and it's great for all 6 of them. We finally get to see what they're really capable of. It's difficult to choose because all of them are tremendous is great. But we debated that earlier. But we all chose differently. And I chose Fallon Henley. We need a heel in this act and in this one. Who puts asses on seats? Who you want to beat the heel? Who's the only heel in that? That is her. Might as well just have her win the belt. And have her sneak to win that belt. But I'm excited to see this ladder match. I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing. I'm hoping that these 6 women steal the show because women's division deserves to get what they deserve. The women's overall deserves to get that momentum. And I'm hoping that they're really one of them in that match card. And I'm excited to see that.
All right. Dango. Who's walking out as your first ever NXT Women's North American?
I'm gonna go different. I'm gonna go Kalani Jordan. I think Sol Ruka. I think if I had to pick Sol Ruka for my second choice, but I'm gonna go Kalani Jordan, and I think Sol Ruka's gonna do something crazy off the ladder where she's gonna do a jump and do her weird backwards RKO thing.
So you're different. You're different.
Yeah.
He
pulled up to the scene, but it's still missing.
Future.
Alrighty then.
2-4.
Marcus.
I'm also going different. I'm going with Lash Legend.
What in the hell is going on here? We got different opinions all. Oh, I'm gonna wait my turn.
Everybody different.
So yeah, so that way NXT's favorite couple can get back together as champions. Plus, the women's on this show is stacked. I mean, there's 6 matches. Half of these matches are women's matches. I think this show will kick off with this match, and in a flip a coin, the main event will either be Jordan Grace and Roxanne Perez or the Lola Vice Shayna Baszler, the main event.
You don't think Ethan Page Trick Williams?
No, they waited too fucking late to start that. They'll main event at Heatwave. They'll have another match in Canada where he'll probably win the title in Canada. I'm shocked they didn't wait till Heatwave, but no, you waited the last minute to put your world title match. Now put that on the middle of the show, or if it kicks off. Well, on my NXT Battleground, it kicked off.
Okay.
So
before I jump to our Meechin superfan, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm sticking to what I said on the Queens when we did our Battleground predictions. I love everyone's opinion. You know, obviously Sol Ruka, she deserves it as well. In a way, Lash Legend does. Fallon, does. I mean, all these ladies, if we can honestly have everyone as a champion, I would. Because, I mean, they kill it in the ring. They got their, written reasons. But I'm sticking to what I said on the Queens. I believe, yes, Meechin is going to come out. She may not have it very long, but I believe it'll be a nice, title reign for her to help and build the younger talent that's in this match. So, Kat, do I even have – I'm just kidding. Kat, who's walking out as NXT North American Women's Champion?
I mean, it's obvious by my shirt, but I'd like to explain my reasons why. Okay, because it's like, Kalani Jordan, love her to death, needs a little bit more time. Fallon Henley, she's starting to get her legs just now as a heel and everything. She needs more time and everything. Jada, I see a lot of potential in her. She needs more time. Lash, powerhouse. If you were going to give it the first one to be, if you were going to have a heel to carry it at first, it would be her, but she can wait. Okay, so the 2 top contenders for me for this are Meechin and Sol Ruka. Okay, but with this the magnitude of this match would be in such a historical feat for the NXT Women's Division and everything. You do need to have that veteran presence to at least kick off the title reign, the title history and everything. And it's like with Meechin, her history in NXT, her history with ladder matches, and also she is long overdue for a singles title. So I would say Sunday, Meechin gets the title, and maybe like at Heatwave or something, she can pass it on to Sol, and life can go on and everything. And plus, she knows the assignment going in because her beloved Mr. Keith Lee, another one of my favorites, had the North American title. So it's like Mr. and Mrs. North American Champion. We need to have that prophecy come true.
Also, and we know what the belt looks like. Basically, it don't matter what the plates look like or whatever. Any belt on a white strap is just the shit. Like, this belt looks way better.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, the men's North American title, I said it's been the same design since I witnessed Adam Cole win it for the first time. I said it looked like a boxing championship belt just because of the shape of the belt. But this one, oh man, it's fabuloso. And I ain't talking about the shit you used to clean your shit. Fabuloso.
Didn't you
Fabuloso way, no fabuloso.
Fabuloso.
Didn't you go to that
That
show,
smells fantastic.
Marcus?
Takeover
that.
New Orleans? Yes.
Marcus, I gotta teach you Spanish.
Okay.
NXT Takeover New Orleans was the WrestleMania 17 of NXT Takeovers.
Okay.
Oh God, what a show!
There were 3 5-star matches for damn sure. That ladder match, the Dusty Cup, and the main event with DIY. Aleister Black and Andrade was 4.5 out of 5. The women's title had the lowest rating, but it wasn't low. I gave it a 4 out of 5. But I had a perfect 5-0 record that night. Everyone I picked won that night. So I still have that ticket, by the way. Oh, if I lose that takeover ticket, I will be on Forensic Files.
You need to get like one of those guards, like they have for like one of their sheets and everything. Like they have like baseball cards and everything. You just need to get the long ones for your tickets and leave them in there, so that way you don't have another incident.
You know what I used to? You know what I did when I was like in my college days? Justin will hear about it again tomorrow. When I used to have ticket stubs, because I collect ticket stubs, I've gotten like hundreds of like wrestling ticket stubs, football, baseball, basketball games, concerts, plays, or whatever. I used to tape them on my wall. Now I keep them all in a shoebox. I keep them all.
Oh, same here. Don't worry about it. I used to do the same thing when I was younger.
Some still got tape. Some still got tape wrote on it from like 15, 20 years ago. But I got like hundreds of ticket stubs in a shoebox. Plus, like even movie ticket stubs. Like I went to the opening day of The Dark Knight or the Avengers Endgame or Star Wars. Like I have all those in a box too.
Where's Tempo? Is Tempo in the chat? Because if he is, he's fucked.
We'll chase him away again, damn it.
I even kept 3D glasses one time.
We love Temple. We don't want to chase him away.
No, we don't.
All right.
That's a good game. Temple Run.
NXT Underground match, Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice. I'm going to go ahead and say earlier in the Circle Debate comments, I just flat out just said submission, magician, queen of spades. She's got it. Shayna's winning.
But what else? But Queen of the South, and I apologize to interrupt you. What else did we say there? You heard something that we talked about that got you netty. So what else did we say? You see, yeah, you're going netty right now. Just say it. Say it.
Come on, Kayla.
Come on.
Go ahead. It's your show. You got to do it. Don't be shy. Say it.
What am I saying?
You heard our conversation while we talked about that match. What may happen there? We fantasize may happen there. Did you hear that part?
I don't know if she did or not.
I don't think I
may have missed it.
I remember seeing Temple's comments something about.
Yes, go ahead.
Master Samovich, yes. There we go. The stare down.
Go ahead.
There you go. There it is.
If that happens, that's going to be one hell of a match.
Break it down in the details, Queen. You're not breaking down the details.
Okay.
Details.
Yes, I'm lost.
Okay,
I'm lost too. I wasn't really in the chat.
Shayna Baszler comes out with the win, and they're going to get a stare down with Masha Samovich, which not too long ago she destroyed in Bloodsport. So basically, So basically, what's the one thing that's going to happen? She's going to want revenge on Shayna Baszler.
Yep.
So put those two in an NXT Underground match. They're going to tear it up. So
and what else? What else could happen on that, my queen? Tell me what else could happen.
I don't remember everything.
I'm putting you on the spot. I mean, like
I see.
Well,
does anyone know why the Prime logo? Hey, Justin, you know why the Prime logo is in the middle of the SmackDown?
Why is it there? I thought it was only for pay-per-views.
No, he has it on SmackDown mostly here and there, but also PLEs. But my queen, my apologies. I interrupted you. Go ahead. Continue.
I don't know of anything else now.
You want me to add it to you? You want me to add it to what you're saying? Okay.
Go ahead.
To add on what Kayla's saying, what we said on Circle Debate, folks, is this could be the beginning of possibly the invasion, which will have Shayna Baszler go two different scenarios in this. Baszler could win on this one and have Masha come and get her redemption and say, you know what? No, I want my rematch with you in an Apex arena where UFC is. And that's how you get the beginning of what we may see that may happen in the main event of Battleground, the invasion. Could happen that way. Or it could happen either that Masha causes Shayna to lose to Lola Vice, and then that's how the invasion begins. There's so many scenarios that could happen in that case.
Oh yeah.
So that's
There's a
the
lot.
beginning. That's the beginning of what us fans been wanting to see. So that could be the case.
And then Shayna could show up against all odds.
Exactly. Very well said. You see? Come on, Queen. You got this. You're the host of this shit. Come on.
Start sending people to guests.
Anyway, I said I was.
Are you gonna host Sunday?
Huh? I'm
Are you gonna host Sunday? Are you gonna joining the Redeemer as being the host with him?
I mean, I can make an appearance.
Oh my god!
Wait, y'all hosting a watch along?
No, Circle Debate is if you want to.
Count me in.
You got Marcus.
I'll send you the link, Marcus.
There we go.
I'll be there.
All right. Well, I apologize. I'm not trying to take your show over his show. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. That's why you're the godfather of podcasting.
I'm sorry.
The godfather.
You come to me on the night of this podcast to ask me a favor.
And I'm here.
You go on the podcast with the Circle of Debate. We're going to debate about wrestling in the MMA Apex. Forget about it.
Wasn't there a rumor that this match was going to be in the octagon, but they shot this down?
Oh my God, Nipple Mania running wild if that happens.
Because I heard
it will happen Lions Den style. That's what's gonna happen.
That's what Ivan wants. He wants Lions Den, and I'm all whatever it happens.
No, don't bring that up, please, because something popped up on Twitter earlier. It said on this day, 25 years ago, Mr. McMahon was supposed to fight Ken Shamrock in a Lions Den match, and Shamrock lost thanks to freaking Jeff Jarrett, and he was knocked out. And Vince put him in an ankle lock, and the referee waved it off. And I'm like, why? You had to show this crap.
Nope.
Okay.
Like the shirt said, don't piss me off.
Just
used to wear.
I'm just beginning to wonder, sitting here watching SmackDown, like you literally got them beating the crap. Like, who's going to come to the Street Profits and Owens' rescue? Is what I want to know.
I was just telling Steve.
It's going to end. I think it's just going to end.
It's just going to end this way. They're about to put Kevin through the table.
I was telling Steve because he just got home not too long ago. It's like where's Jimmy?
Little Jimmy.
Triple power bomb.
And
nope.
Dang. All right.
Okay, so Kayla went. Who's next?
Marcus.
This was one of two matches that was the hardest to pick because, goddamn, I love Lola Vice. You remember my story? I literally walked past her at WrestleMania and kind of said hi, and she said hi back. And now look at her now; she's a big star in NXT. But this would suck for Shayna Baszler to lose this. I mean, yeah, Lola Vice won the first Underground match against Natalya. She could be a favorite to win, but Shayna got an MMA background as well. But this was a hard one. But I mean, unless they're using Shayna to put Lola Vice over, I would understand that. But God, I can't pick against Lola Vice. God, I love her so much.
Drool nuts, why don't you, Marcus?
But why do I love her so much? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You know what? I am not gonna.
I mean, her
that question. I'm gonna stay quiet because we got two women here that I'm gonna stay quiet, but
respectfully.
Yes.
Thank you.
At first, I'm like, wait, I didn't know Shakira was in NXT. Oh, wait, that's Lola Vice. Okay.
Oh, geez.
I mean, I do have. I mean, it's really bad when I have to play this clip when I enter the room.
Suck my fucking dick!
God damn it! No.
Luckily, I'm not one of those women who gets offended by that because it's like I'm the second of 5 children. I got 3 brothers.
That's PG.
Kayla has to play that after.
Pierce every time is just fucker. Like
Dango.
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 I got Shannon Baszler. I think they do it and maybe set up like a rematch or something, or Masha Slamovich shows up. I think that's a good way to start like the collision course. The collide.
So you heard of what we were saying, huh? You heard
Yeah. I saw that. I kind of was in and out at work listening. I had it on in my ear.
But you heard what we were saying, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Like, because I was the one that brought up, like, I said that the Rascals show up to help
I know.
Wes
I
Wee.
saw that. Yes.
Like, the Rascals show up to help.
I'm praying for the reunion as well.
I'm holding my Nettie because too bad you don't have the Nettie clip, but I'm holding it. But
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Kill me now.
Play Temple comes on the chat, so there you go.
Why'd you have to play that? Now I'm gonna have nightmares.
It's too late already. I already have it. What do you think I have it for a reason? Temple keeps bitching about Joe Hendry. Now, there you go. Now you have Joe Hendry.
All right, Dustin.
Who you got?
So, see, the Masha thing really intrigues the shit out of me to see her show up and, like, you know, cost Shayna as, like, retaliation for her beating her at Bloodsport. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really see that happening. Honestly, I do see Lola winning this, though. I think they're really behind Lola, and having Lola, you know, knock out Shayna Baszler is going to be something huge for Lola in the end. Like, they seem to be really behind her, and fans love her at this point. Like, I think she needs this really big win right here, and I can just see her just beating Shayna, like just knocking her out. And it's going to be something crazy to watch. Like, I would be all for Shayna and Masha again to watch that one more time, like just to see the rematch. But I just don't see it happening just yet. If it's going to happen, even if it's going to happen at all. Like, I'm sticking with Lola winning this, knocking out Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, this is a very tough one to pick. This really.
Yeah. All right, Ivan.
Who do you got, Ivan?
I already gave mine. What? Well, I mean,
on this show, not yours.
Thank you, my queen. I apologize. Okay. I had a long day. Been up since 4 a.m. So, but yes, I said 2 scenarios. It's very difficult. I really want at the end. This is going to be Shayna's territory for her to win. And if it does happen the way in the Apex on UFC's territorial side, then should be really more Shayna's winning. This is, I'm hoping that we see Masha show up, and then this is the beginning of what we're going to get, which we'll get to the main event. But I think this is something that should happen. I hope so. And don't get me wrong, Lola Vice deserves to win too, because he'll put her over. But in this case, I'd rather have Shayna win it, because then we could get something that we've been wanting to see. And it opens the doors. Not yours, Tony Khan. All right? So you're bullshit. So that's what I say.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
We got Tony Khan later in the show as he had a terrible tweet that he tweeted out. I'm gonna get everyone's reactions.
Oh yeah, God.
All right, Kat.
All right, Kat.
Oh, both of them get on my nerves. No, it's like I'm not a big fan of either one. But if I'm having to pick just this match alone, the experience goes with Shayna. So I'm gonna go Shayna.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Forgive me, I'm a little distracted over here. I got stuff going on.
It's all good.
All right. NXT Tag Team Championship, Nathan Frazier and Axiom will go against the OC of Gallows and Anderson. I said earlier in the chat over in Circle Debates, there's a possibility it can go either way. I don't know how they would run Nathan Frazier and Axiom really, but I see the OC coming out only to, and I'm putting the chat in circle debate saying that remember AOP is still out there lurking. So that's because technically they showed up in NXT, really didn't do nothing. They took out the tag team division and declared that they wanted the NXT tag titles. So now they're on Monday Night Raw. I don't know what the heck they're going on because
I think they got one shot. I think they got one shot and they lost, if I remember.
No, yeah, because it was Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. They cost them the match.
That's right. Okay. Well, anyway, they're still lurking because they're probably still hungry for those tag titles. So Dango, I'm just going to go ahead and say Gallows and Anderson is probably going to end up winning these tag titles. What do you think, Dango?
I think you got to pass it to Gallows and Anderson. You got to get them. You got to get them their heat, especially if they're trying to get this heat with AJ Styles, especially with them back in this new AJ Styles.
Okay. Marcus?
Mr. Mark Henry Styles.
Mark Henry Styles.
Never trust a pastel suit.
Who you got, Marcus?
I think we're gonna have new tag team champions, and their names are Gallows and Anderson. I haven't really been giving Axiom and Frazier a chance. I know they're a good tag team, but I mean, I'm going old school. I gotta go with the OC.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Kat. Who's walking out as your NXT tag team champions?
Well, it's like I thought they were going to be one and done when they went against AOP, but I was wrong about that. But Frazier and Axiom, they retained. It's like Gallows and Anderson, they're being little bitches right now and everything. And so, if anything, they retain. Axiom and Frazier retain.
Yep.
All right, Justin.
Thank God I'm not the only one that just said that I think this is going to happen. Like, I got Frazier and Axiom retaining only because, like, their reign, I know everyone's, like, criticizing their reign right now. Like, it's not been that good. It's not been that good. Like, it feels like they've barely even gotten, like, the wheels turning on this reign.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they gave him, like, the one match with AOP, and that was really about it. That's been the gist of it. Like,
Yeah.
If you have them go in there and beat the veteran tag team, it gives them something for their reign like that. So honestly, I got them beating Gallows and Anderson. Like, I don't see why you should take off like tag titles, because if you think about it, if you put the tag titles on the heel team in the OC, you have a hell of a lot more tag teams that are heel in NXT than you have baby faces right now. So Frazier and Axiom retaining leaves more heel tag teams to face them instead of vice versa with Gallows and Anderson. So I'm going Axiom and Frazier retaining.
Okay. All right, our godfather of podcasting, Ivan, who's walking out as your tag team champions.
Oh my God, this was it was tough when we did it. It was very difficult.
Very.
Because the fact is, I mentioned how Justin just mentioned that's the biggest issue is really giving the time for these tag team divisions. It's where we are missing, and it's not that I don't want them to lose in this one. The reason why I chose OC and I choose them is because it's the heel side and really gives that momentum for the hunger of that tag team division to go for. Even though, they beat AOP, but in this case, you want to give them you want to be more of the chaser for it, and hopefully they're able to give them the opportunity for that division to give a television time. That's the main thing. It's really more television time for that tag team division, which I hear you guys saying they haven't been given the time. That's where I fight as well. This was the same main roster. There have been too many focusing on other storylines, But where is really the focus on these tag team divisions? And not only is promotions overall, it's just knowing is just. I'm hoping that I'm saying more OC for them to push and teach these kids the meaning of tag team divisions, to get a hunger for it, to chase it. Because these two men are experienced. They know they've been internationally and North America, everything goes overall. I don't get me wrong. I love Axel and Frazier. I do. They deserve it. Great win. This one, in this case, I'd rather have them be the chaser to regain it against OC, have them lose it here, and give it more of a meaning for it. I feel like the last meeting when they won it, for me, I may be different from all of you guys' opinions, didn't mean much to it because it hasn't given that attention to it. That's where it's missing. And I'm hoping that they're able to rebirth that for them, give it a rebirth for them to be like, oh, hell yeah, we got these tag team titles. I hope so. But in the meantime, yeah, exactly. Give them that spark that it deserved. They're very talented. We know what they can do. That's why I don't mind OC winning. For them to give them that spark once again, that the crowd can go, hell yeah, Frazier Axiom. That's what we want to hear. So they didn't get it the first time when they won it. We want them to get that. Yeah. And that's where, unfortunately, HBK needs to focus on and build that. We'll find out once he has his little scrum tomorrow. I don't think he had anything today. I was looking for it just to happen. So we'll find out tomorrow what he says about it.
Yeah, he usually has his scrum on Fridays or Saturdays.
It's on Sunday, the pay-per-view. That's the PL. Oh, my God. I'm good. A pay-per-view to me. It's not PL.
They always do pay-per-views. Screw the PLE.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but still, he might have it tomorrow. So maybe a good day for him to have it. And I'm looking forward to hearing what he has to say about everything. Maybe we'll find out new stuff that we don't know. So I'm excited. So.
All right. All I'm going to say is I normally do not sit down and watch NXT majority, like all the way through. I mean, I'll tune in, certain, to catch up, to know what's going on.
How dare you? How dare you to watch NXT?
That's what happens when you get up at 3 a.m., right, Kayla?
Yeah,
Kayla, I get up at 4 a.m. to go to work, okay?
Same.
You can watch them on West Coast. You got 3 hours behind. Technically, you can watch these at like 4.
First of all, I have done the schedules that Kayla has done. So I know how that is.
Yeah.
Even here in the West Coast, I've been up in the Midwest. I've been up in the East Coast. I've been out there in Michigan, and I know what it is out there. Waking up that early to go to work. I know.
It's
yeah.
Well, anyway,
what do you think I have all this for God's sakes?
I believe you. You're good.
But anyway, watching this, Roxanne was in the ring, and then you have Ava, the general manager, comes out and says you'll be defending your title at Battleground. And Roxanne's like, who? And at this point, I'm on my phone, but I'm listening, and I hear that siren go off, and I look up, and it's Jordan Grace. And I'm like, holy cow. And then you hear commentary talking about how, then everything started splurting and saying there's more to come with TNA being involved later with WWE. So made it more exciting, made it more intrigued, wanting to join in. So, Justin, Roxanne Perez versus Jordan Grace. Is Roxanne going to be able to beat Jordan, or are we going to see Jordan as a 2-time champion? I mean, 2 belts champion, sorry.
So I said this on Circle of Debate, and I am not changing this this prediction at all. I have Jordan Grace winning the NXT Women's Championship here. Only because of the fact that if we're seriously going to really get more of this coming forth, you don't get it if Roxy wins. You have more of a chance of it actually coming to fruition if Jordan Grace wins the championship. Not only does that go good for NXT, it gets a lot of people who want to tune into NXT to be like, holy crap, the TNA Knockouts champion is on the show, and she has the NXT Women's Championship. But then she shows up on freaking TNA's like shows, and everyone just goes, man, I got to go freaking tune into TNA. to go watch, see Jordan Grace standing there with not only their championship, but the NXT Women's Championship. Like, this is your start to more of this NXT TNA thing. Like, your only chance to get more of that is Jordan winning the title. Like, you want to see more, and the women get more freaking like more time, like, and more like notability, like, out there. Jordan going out there and defending that, like, the NXT Women's Championship on TNA's show, or showing up and defending maybe the Knockouts title on NXT's show, and or going to, like, she's got an open challenge supposedly at one of TNA's next shows. What if she shows up and, like, say Roxanne is the challenger for that title, and say she wins the Knockouts title? Something crazy like that happens. Like, you get more of this possible collaboration if Jordan wins the title. You don't really get it if Roxanne does it, because then we're sitting there wondering, okay, when's the next time we see this? Jordan winning gives you it more going forward instead of just waiting more. So honestly, I am sticking with this pick, and I am going Jordan Grace wins the NXT Women's Championship. And here's your best bet. Your odds of that happening is exponentially raised if this somehow is the main event. If this becomes the main event, you cannot tell me that that the odds of the big shocker of going off the air with Jordan Grace holding those two championships up, it's not friggin' or like don't get bigger if this ends up being the main event. So I'm so ready for this collaboration and seeing more of this. And your best way to start it is Jordan wins the title, and I'm sticking with that prediction.
Okay. All right, I know she's got to get ready to jump off, so I'm going to go ahead and jump to Kat. Kat, who's walking out as your NXT Women's Champion?
The collaboration with TNA and NXT, it's like, I'm down for it. I can't wait to see what happens and everything. In regards to this match alone, because as of right now, from what I've heard and what I've read, they don't have Jordan going past 3 appearances on NXT for now. That could change and everything. And so it's going to be a tall task, but I see Roxanne. I definitely see Roxanne retaining and everything. It's not going to be easy. Jordan is a beast. She's going to be a lot to handle and everything. But I definitely see Roxanne retaining. I could be wrong.
Well, Kat, I know you got to go, but thanks for coming in. And it's been great having you on. And I will talk to you through our group chat. And obviously, we'll talk more wrestling on Sunday.
Yes, definitely. Guys, it was great to catch up with all y'all. Ivan, nice to meet you. Hopefully we see you on Queens down the road. And I'll give one more prediction. They made this trick match with Ethan Page a little too late. I don't see a clean finish on this one. We're going to have round 2 later down the road.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Kat.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, Marcus. Who is walking out as your NXT Women's Champion?
Bam.
Muted.
All right, here we go. Fuck, man. It's like I love Roxanne so much, but we know what's gonna happen. We know why it's gonna happen. It's for a good cause. So I know she just got the title back at Stand and Deliver, but goddamn, but it's for a good cause. Give me Jordan Grace winning the title.
Okay. Ivan, who's walking out as the NXT Women's Champion?
Before Nettie here. Jesus. I talked about it earlier. This should be the main event.
Yeah.
This or the underground match will main event.
I think this should be the main event because this is where because it's going to open that doors. What Justin and I and Phil talked about of the invasion angle could happen. You could have the TNA roster show up and cause chaos. It could be very different scenarios in this case. Could it be that Could be no disqualification. Someone in the chat mentioned it when we were live earlier. Or it could be, Jordan Grace winning it. And then remember, don't forget that TNA has next week against All Odds, and Jordan Grace has a mystery opponent. That could be the revenge for Roxanne to go over there and challenge for the Knockouts Championship. She could win it there. And then you have two women holding two different titles from two different promotions. There's so many scenarios in this case. But I feel that this should be the main event, and it opens the doors that we wanted to see. And now that it's a different era, it's not under McNuggets fucking no. This is now Papa H's era that is opening those doors. So until then, we can determine where the relationship will go moving forward. It's difficult for us to even criticize or opinionate where would it go this direction. As much as you said, Queen of the South, that she's only booked for 3 bookings with them. We don't know that as of yet. We only know what we see, what we know. But until then, when we see what happens Sunday, then we could determine and give an assumption where could it go from that the relationship moving forward. We don't know yet. We do not know until it happens. But there's so many scenarios that can really use this and make it happen. And I'm hoping that we get that invasion angle happening here, because then it opens the beginning of that Worlds Collide between TNA and NXT. And hopefully it does happen. And then it continues to build that relationship. They deserve it both, mainly TNA, because they to this day have the greatest women's division. I don't give a damn what anybody says. And I'm saying it now. You can debate me on it if you want. We can debate center on my channel. I don't give a shit, or I debate on your channel. But they do have it. And keep in mind, because of them, what caused them to rebirth the Cruiserweight division? Because what they did, the exhibition. There's a lot of credentials that TNA has that's not given. And this is one thing that there should be given, that I'm hoping Top Dreamer is involved in this situation, which he should be. He's part of creative. Now he's the main head. Now that Scott D'Amore is gone. But this is something that at least it gives an opportunity to TNA to redeem itself marketing-wise. I don't just pay attention to wrestling. I pay attention to also the marketing value for them that they deserve. And I'm hoping that this is one that really gives that opening for them alongside with Papa H and WWE and TKO, and make that going forward. This is going to be this should be the main event. The toughest decision on this one to decide who should win this belt. But if it was up to me, really, I wouldn't mind having Jordan Grace. Then have Roxanne go the following and have her win the knockouts. That's how it starts. I hope it does. We don't know. Until then, we're going to wait till Sunday to see. But it should be the main event. They should really make that the main event. And Roxanne, for her credentials, I follow that woman. I've met her in person. I know who she is. And she has, this is her year. At her age, to be where she's at. This is fucking her year. And she's having the best moment of her life. And I'm happy for her. And Justin mentioned it too earlier on Circle Debate. Julia might show up there too.
That's where my prediction goes into play.
Mm-hmm. And then she'll be like, who am I gonna face for this title? And that's how you know it's gonna go Nettie Mania running wild. I know Nipple Mania, respectfully, my queen. But you know, Nettie Mania running wild. More Nettie Mania. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing this on Sunday.
All right, Dango. Who's walking out NXT Women's Champion?
Roxanne by DQ.
I heard you in the chat, Kango, doing that.
Yep. Because that's how you get out of it, and that's how you get to the next one.
That would be the biggest disappointment ever.
The only way you do it for it to work is you have either her show up, or you have the women's roster from TNA jump the barricade.
It'd just be so dumb for a DQ. All that hype for this, for something that could be so big, and they just go DQ finish. I'd be like,
that way you still technically make Jordan strong, protect her, but yet you still protect Roxanne Perez too. So it kind of goes that way. But I can see what Dango's saying, but as much as I would love Jordan Grace to be NXT Women's Champion, I think Roxanne somehow is going to come out as a champion, still as champion, regardless if it's no DQ, no contest, something fishy is going to happen during his match. Or something that's going to break out. And like Ivan said, this match needs to be the main event. It needs, regardless of the outcome, something's got to break out.
Oh my God. I apologize for going off subject, but Justin Temple he did the picture. I'm going to send it in the chat right now so you can see what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Perfect ego. He put it. He fucking put it. He did put it. Oh my. All right. I'm going to send it to you, Dango and Kate. I'm going to send it to you.
Oh, that's funny.
Fuck. I can't believe he did that shit. Fucking asshole. But go. I apologize. Go ahead. I apologize.
You're fine. But yeah, definitely, something outrageous is going to happen. So yeah, the Jordan Grace and Roxanne, regardless of the outcome, needs to be main event.
No, you're outrageous, all right? You're outrageous. You are.
Yes.
Hey, Kayla, I think we skipped Marcus. I think we forgot Marcus. Did you give your pick for this one?
Yeah, I picked Jordan Grace.
He said Jordan Grace.
Okay. And it killed me to say that.
Oh, yeah. Next, we'll go with Kayla's tough match.
Me too. Same here.
What? Okay.
NXT North American Championship. Femi versus Wesley versus Joe Coffey.
Oh my God, you called them Femi?
What? Femi. How would you say his name?
Oba Femi.
Femi. Look. I'm gonna help you out. I know I've when I listen to your show every week, I know there's some wrestlers you can't pronounce their names right, so I'm gonna help you out. This one, Oba Femi. I know when you've talked to AEW, it's Kazuchika Okada and it's Katsuyori Shibata.
It's hard to say their names sometimes. So
honestly, like Okada's name, if I don't think about it, I can say it. But if I try to start thinking about it, that's when I start butchering names.
That's so good.
You saw it, right? Did you see?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
It's okay. I saw. If I talk about when I talk about New Japan or whatever, sometimes I'll fuck her name up. Or Ring of Honor. What was it? Sumi Sakai. I used to say her name wrong. Or Sakazaki. I used to say her name wrong.
Sakazaki? Really?
I saw the picture.
You can post it if you want here, so people can see it.
It's like the people that fuck up with Tommy Hayashista's name.
Anyway.
So, my queen, you're the host.
Justin, who's walking out as your NXT North American champion?
Listen, I'm gonna book this is my prediction, and
listen.
I want to see Wesley with that title again, but I don't think it happens here. I don't. I have Oba Femi retaining here to save it for Wesley to face him one-on-one and then beat Oba Femi. I see it more important of having Oba retain here. That way, when Wes gets the one-on-one with Oba Femi, having Wes conquer the big man like that. Like, look at what he had to go through to beat Oba Femi. Look at how much fight he had to put to beat Oba Femi. Would just mean more in a one-on-one situation. So honestly, I got Oba Femi retaining here just so we can get ready to set up the one-on-one with Wes down the road, where then Wes will win the title.
Yes.
But right here, I got Oba retaining.
What in the world?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
There was.
There was the perfect 10.
Perfect 10 ego.
I gotta pop it up real quick. It's gonna be behind. It's the background. Give it a second.
There it is. Love it. Look at that tag team right there.
From Temple, right there. Shout out to Temple for sending that.
As a
Okay.
whoa,
Hello.
it's just Kayla.
It is just Kayla.
All you hear is ghosts in the background. Everybody, woo.
So you guys think they're gonna end up as a tag team, or is that what he was thinking?
There's a possibility at some point.
But he had valid points what he said in the chat, though, so it's kind of hard to really debate that.
So what do we got next?
Marcus.
Okay, so oh fuck, I forgot. Well, I had a question. I had a question for you. I wanted to ask, and I fucking forgot. Shit. Damn, I had a question for you. I can't remember what the question was now. Bitch.
Hold on.
But here's what I think here. Okay, so you look at this triple threat. Yes, one's a champion. The other two need a title. They deserve a title.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Coffey. Yeah, he hasn't. I haven't seen him hold a fucking championship since I first saw him on TV back in the NXT UK days.
Okay.
I said he could be like a future NXT champion or whatnot.
Yes.
Wesley. Yes, people say he's the greatest North American champion we've seen so far. I can agree with that. But I think it's time for him to upgrade. If there's any title he should hold next, it should be the NXT Championship. I said for a while, before Trick came into the argument, I said if anybody should have took the title off of Carmelo Hayes, it should have been Wesley.
Okay.
Now, even if it's not Ethan Page, I think if anybody should take the NXT title off of Trick, it should be Wesley. Now, okay, here's the question. Is this Wesley's first match back since his injury, or he has been wrestling? I haven't been keeping up with NXT lately.
Our
matches.
Yeah, our analyst right here.
Okay, well, I thought at first, like, maybe he's still sort of injured. I thought he was going to be gone longer than when he came back. I don't see him taking the pin. Joe Coffey will take the pin, but Oba fucking Femi. Oh, man. This guy. I despised him at Stand and Deliver. I thought he was going to lose it to Dijak. And I said, okay, he's in a triple threat again. I am not making that mistake again. Oba Femi is retaining that championship. It could be a match of the night. Between that and the ladder match, that could be your two matches of the night. That's your men's match of the night. Your women's will be the ladder match. But Oba Femi is walking out, still the North American champion.
Ivan?
Oh, Oba Femi, but I don't see the match of the night, though. The reason why, because we just got the return of Joe Coffey. You just got the re-signing of Gallus. And in this case, this scenario is going to be I will tell you, it'll be a storytelling in the ring, because now the Oba Femi is facing two really top-tier athletes that is like, oh, shit, now he's put to this test. We already know what Oba Femi's credentials are, not fully, because he still is a rookie to me, but yet he has the charisma and has the potential to do what he did, what he's been doing by far. Down the line, like how Justin said, we talked about it earlier, that we're going to see down the line that Wesley will regain that title from Oba Femi down the line in another event on a singles match. I don't see it here happening now. Oba Femi will probably retain. Probably will be Oba Femi probably somehow cheating here in this way and winning it. And the question is, will you pin? I don't think you'll pin Joe Coffey. I think you'll pin Wesley, and that's how the story begins between them. Because Joe Coffey, he just got back. They just already got back. They just got re-signed. They're staying in NXT. They're not going nowhere. So that's going to go. So another different story for them, for that faction. And while Wesley and Oba Femi continue their story, because eventually we'll find Oba Femi cheat on this matchup somehow, some way. And then that's where you have Wesley fighting for that belt individually in singles competition, and we'll regain it. But I don't see Coffey taking the pin. I see more Wesley, and then that's how you build the story, heading down the direction where they need to go. Then we could talk about Oba Femi after that, where he's going to do right after. But until then, by far, I'm impressed, but I'm not going to say that I'm impressed fully until I need to see more. I just feel like he hasn't got to that level where I know this is my opinion about it, but I just feel that there's more for him to do and to see. That's just me. I know Kango. I gotta hear what you gotta say. But I think you're gonna tell me that the Dragon Lee his match was like, oh my god, it was Dragon Lee put him over.
That's another one I can't stand either.
Yes, and he did. But correct me if I'm wrong, Marcus. Did he put him over or not? Did Dragon Lee put over Obafemi?
Fuck no. Fuck Dragon Lee.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Man.
Fucking Kalisto wannabe lookalike or a combination of Kalisto.
Why would you fucking hate on wait? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. First of all, how the fuck are you gonna compare that to Kalisto?
Kalisto remains like
hell no.
It's a combination. He's a combination of him and.
Have you seen Dragon Lee how he fought in New Japan? Have you seen what he's done his credentials compared to Kalisto?
Yeah, but
have you seen that? How the fuck are you gonna compare that?
He's because he took Carlito. He took Carlito's.
If it's a mask, that's bullshit.
No, he took Carlito's WrestleMania moment.
What the fuck? I know just because of that shit.
Yeah, but then he didn't get the moment either. Andrade got the moment.
That's not
exactly.
Cool, Carlito.
Why you blaming him? It ain't his fault.
I don't know.
The fuck? Blame booking. Don't blame him.
Dragon Lee's Dragon Lee is a damn Kalisto slash what was fucking Pento's fucking partner. Them two combined, but Ray Phoenix. A combo of Ray Phoenix and fucking Kalisto, but don't do no high flying. He don't do no high flying. He ain't no luchador.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. I got nothing there.
I got a lot to say.
I got nothing.
What the fuck? Why would you compare that? There's no comparison there.
Dragon, he got him. It's like he stole his. He stole his
man. What?
He stole his mask.
Hey Marcus, if you end up as a short on the Outrage zone, don't blame me.
I feel like he stole someone's.
Oh shit!
He did what? No, what the fuck? He started before even they did. What are you talking about? What the hell? He started before even Ray Phoenix or fucking Kalisto. Anybody started their fucking momentum. At all before they even started professional wrestling on that level. At all. How the hell are you gonna compare that? No, there's no. Well, you know what? That's your opinion. I have to respect that. But still, that's no. What the fuck? The hell, man!
That was like full rant.
Now, I gotta do the bullshit. Tony Khan and Marcus now. You're bullshit, Marcus. You're bullshit.
Bullshit, Marcus.
No. You can't compare that.
We kind of have it. Oh, did he get pissed and leave?
No, I hope not.
Fucking bullshit!
Oh shit.
Okay then.
They'll be back open. But what the fuck? No, why would you? Oh god. Okay, go ahead. Continue. My apologies.
All right, Dango. Who's walking now as your NXT North American champion?
I got Obafemi. I did all that for nothing, but
Obafemi.
Obafemi. Okay.
Jesus,
we're good.
What's wrong with you?
It's like Obafemer. It sounds like.
It's okay. That's why I go. We got very scared. That
I don't know.
We thought
I don't
you just
know what
walked off the
happened.
set. We thought you just walked off the set.
No, I tell you what happened. Talk shit about Dragon Lee, and with his magical powers, Ivan just shut my computer down.
I didn't do
Power of the Dragon.
I am not Mortal Kombat here. All right.
Okay, I got Obafemi. And I got him getting pinning Joe Coffey, and I see Joe Coffey and the rest of Gallus going up and joining Drew McIntyre.
Well, I just learned from there. That'd be
fight
cool.
off. The fight off the Damian Priest and his lackeys.
Well, what I just learned from this, I'm not
whoa.
gonna talk about Dragon Lee anymore after what just happened to me.
Whoa.
Yes, Kayla, lackey.
The Kayla rant's coming. It's coming.
Kayla, hit it. You know what to hit. You got
Outrage.
Kayla.
You gotta do it, Kayla. Do it.
Where's it at? I'm trying to get Dango. We do not.
You are close on this one. What the hell's wrong?
We do not call Finn Balor a lackey. I don't care what it is, but this is for you.
Someday you're gonna get bitch slapped, and I'm not gonna do a thing to stop it.
I mean, you could have done 4-on-4. I mean, it kind of evens it.
Shut the hell up.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta
clip's coming next. Get ready for it.
You gotta listen to the queen, all right? You gotta listen to the queen.
Now, as you were saying, you can call Dom a lackey. You can call JD Madonna a lackey. But you do not call Finn Balor a lackey.
No, you don't count Finn Balor's lackey because...
Oh, that was funny. The rage was coming, and I was like, yes, let it build. Let it build.
And that's how you end it.
Let the hate throw through you. Yes.
That's what I think. I think Dallas, but I also think that CM Punk's going to come in and screw Drew McIntyre again, which is going to be hysterically funny in Scotland.
We're going to have to
I'm waiting for the Punk clip to just pop up, just the fucking shut the fuck up thing. I love that clip so much. It's so funny.
Anyway, Dingo said his piece after he trying to call Finn Balor a lackey.
Downgrade Finn Balor to a lackey.
Honestly, I think he wins.
Can you see that's Kayla's vato right there? Right?
Yes. And I think he wins Mr. Money in the Bank.
Okay.
We'll
get there when we get there soon.
Exactly. Anyway, as much as I would love to see Wesley,
Kayla to me right now.
Running through that wall.
Microphone too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and you know what? I think that's something that Kayla would do to you when we go to Vegas next year for Mania. I guarantee you.
She might have to hit you with
and I'm gonna be
promo too.
And I'm gonna be drunk and I'm gonna be laughing because I'm sorry.
Honestly, yeah, I can see that happening.
Oh yeah.
Dango, I'd say, hey Dango, you want to reunite Austin Theory?
I'm gonna get thrown into a plant.
Yeah,
so you already know that the crew's meeting up next year. The crew's meeting up next year for Mania. We're all going next year. We're gonna. And yes, I'm taking you with me, Justin. So you're coming too.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Anyways,
in reality, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be in Vegas for WrestleMania. But in reality,
oh no, you'll see the bullshit when we're live in person doing a prediction show.
On the strip. Do it on the Vegas Strip. You gotta do it on the strip.
On the Vegas Strip.
Oh, well. But I do want to see that in person. I want to see Kayla grab Kango and just throw him into the damn wall. That I do want to see.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna be drunk as hell, fucking playing poker. Playing poker.
I love you to death. I apologize literally in a year in advance.
I'm gonna be laughing. Because you know what's gonna happen is that Justin, I have to carry him to the room because of you. Because he's gonna be like,
No, Justin's gonna be Zach Galifianakis from the freaking Hangover.
Oh my god!
And I'm the baby. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm Bradley. I'm Bradley Cooper.
I already see Marcus B on the blackjack table playing. He was like, "Oh, yeah, whatever." Right? So anyway,
no, I'm Bradley
Hit
Cooper.
Me.
I'm Bradley Cooper.
Okay, Kayla, who you got? North American.
As much as I would love to see Wesley become a 2-time NXT North American champion, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Oba has been really showing and improving himself in NXT, and eventually later on he will be a world champion. So, but yeah, it's time for Wes to get an upgrade. It's time for him to prove he's proven that he can run. The whole thing went down when when Zach got released, that had to take the NXT tag titles. His first instinct was, what's going to happen? And he basically proved that he can be a singles competitor on his own. And he's definitely got a lot in his future for him. So, fortunately, I'm gonna say Joe's gonna take the pin. I don't see them pinning Wes, or I don't know at this point. I don't know. Maybe they both get pinned. So I don't know. Anything's possible. But yeah, Oba's definitely walking out as champion. I'll be surprised if it does change hands. So
Okay.
All right, last but not least. This one came out of left field. NXT Championship, Trick Williams versus Ethan Page. Marcus, who's walking out as your NXT champion?
Whoop that.
What? Whoop that trick. Oh, yeah. Whoop that trick.
Come on now.
Come on. Yeah.
He's doing the karaoke. He's getting ready to do the karaoke.
Oh, let me tell you something, Vicky Joe. Look at that guy right there. Tricky Williams.
Let me tell you something, man. Trick Williams. He got a big willy.
Whoop that ego. Whoop that ego.
You know, freaking, you know.
I understand, Booker. He's got a big willy. Oh, he does. Yeah, how he talks.
Wasn't he an 8? We can't say that.
All empty wrestling, yeah.
All empty wrestling.
Trick retains, but it's far from over. If he were to take the title, he's going to do it in his home country of Canada. I think they're going to have another match at Heatwave because Heatwave is in Toronto the night after Money in the Bank. If he don't win it there, then I think Wesley will be the one to take it off Trick. But Trick's going to retain. Trick's the champ.
Okay.
Still kicking ass.
Okay.
Trick
I can
Willy.
definitely see that.
Trick Willy Wonka.
All right, Ivan, who's walking out as your NXT champion?
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'd rather this than Trick Williams versus Noam Dar. That's where I thought it was going.
I mean, that's.
I said if this happens, this will end quicker than Sheamus and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
Oh, God.
It'll end quicker than Kofi and Brock on SmackDown, or it would end quicker than Braun Breaker and that jockey that he speared. It'd be over there. Noam Dar as NXT champion. That Bailey and Seth Rollins laugh.
Oh, God.
The metaphor. Like, how clever. The metaphor, but for people, metaphor. Lash Legend. Obsession with Trick is only keeping it alive. Plus, Noam Dar trying to pretend like he's the Maury Show or whatever. Which Trick ain't the daddy, which made me laugh.
Oh my God!
Dango, check the chat.
Is he still what's his name? Fucking Supernova or whatever? Noam Dar or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
And now you can post that here on the video, so it'll be easier. It's 6 seconds.
just I'd rather him than Dragon Lee.
The hatred for Dragon Lee is not necessary.
Why are you hating on Dragon Lee, man? Jesus.
He's the next Rey Mysterio.
That's how the fuck
he ain't high flying.
Oh God. That's something we really gonna have a debate center with Marcus for sure. Justin.
Oh, we need him on there for the debate center now.
Oh, we know now we do. What we gotta do? What is the meaning of high flying? You know, what is that? Oh my God! I can't wait. I can't wait to have a debate with Marcus on that one. See, Marcus likes to debate. He likes to debate. He likes to start shit. He loves it.
I love that movie.
There you go. So now you have that clip. When you talk about Trick Williams, is there all for you? Yeah, of course, you already know I'm gonna choose. You already know what's that trick. So there you go. You know what, Dango? If I see you in person, I want to see you dance this shit because I am curious to see how people dance.
Oh gosh.
I still want to watch him do the swerve dance.
I mean, Justin does the swerve dance pretty good. I think he's the only one.
Yep, he can do it good. Shit, I can't wait. But man, I mean, It's gonna be an awesome matchup for both. It's exciting. I'm excited for Ethan Page. I'm a big fan of Ethan Page. I can't wait what he's gonna do. This is gonna be very great storytelling in ring. We got the promo we got on Tuesday, and this one is gonna be gonna hit the. Oh man, I'm excited. Yeah, Trick will win. Ain't gonna hurt Ethan losing this one. It's just the beginning. But I tell you that, it's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt him. No. But it's for him being in that level in NXT. Hopefully that we all know 100% that he's fully signed. Because I'm not gonna, like I mentioned earlier on Circle Debate, I'm not gonna throw, and Justin and I agree to and Phil, we're not gonna throw under the impression that he's fully signed. We're just rumoring a window of it. Until then, we'll find out. If it was just a one-time thing, cool. At least he got a one-time moment in NXT. Let him have it, even though he lost. But if he's there now fully, I'm excited what he's gonna do for that roster. That man is gonna help that fucking roster.
Didn't he just sign like his NXT contract? Like
we don't know yet. It can go.
I don't know, man.
It was very up. It was very up and left.
I hear you, but I am not gonna throw under that impression or give that impression to the audience because I'm not a bullshitter like fucking piece of shit Alvarez. I'm not a bullshitter like fucking Seltzer. I'm not a bullshitter as Sean Ross Sapp, Wade Keller. None of those pieces of shits. I'm not. I'd rather wait to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
where he goes after that. It's better that way. Yeah. I'd rather not bullshit to the audience at all. We'll find out once if he wins his or he doesn't. At the end, it does not hurt him if he loses. This is where Papa H. I said it earlier. I commend him. Keep that man because Tony Khan did not know what the fuck to do with him. This man is gonna be your future Miz for that fucking company. He is gonna be that. He has the charisma, he has the mic skills, he has the in-ring ability. Go back and look at his fucking moments in Defy or in any other independent circuit. This man has it all. And he is the one I would keep and lock him in because he's gonna be your future. And he's still young. You got it. This loss ain't gonna hurt him. If anything, this is gonna help more Trick Williams because this is the biggest test he's gonna have. You got a veteran like him who's been around in the circuit and on television. This is the one that Trick is gonna be like, thank you for putting me over. This is gonna be a great story to him. So Trick Williams will win.
Hey, I don't know if you want to call it breaking news or whatever, but I got a friend on Instagram who's a follower of the show. He's from Kentucky. He actually went to SmackDown tonight in Louisville. He sent me an image. Ricochet lost his speed championship.
What? To Andrade?
Yep.
I'm not surprised.
Does that mean what I think it means?
No, let me guess. Let me guess. Prince Puma is all elite.
I don't see him leaving. He's going to stay.
Okay. No, I think his girl's going to make him sure he stays in his company.
That's for sure.
You think he's going to want him? What the fuck they're going to do when they book him over there? Nothing. One or two matches, and that's it, right?
Oh, yeah. He'll be Tony's new toy for like a week and a half.
And then after that,
who's left to predict? Because I got a question for everybody or two.
Justin Dango.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead and predict, and then I gotta ask everybody something.
All right, Justin.
So I'm on the opposite side of the fence here, and I am going Ethan Page winning the NXT Championship.
First match back.
Only because of what happened after the show. When the show went off the air, Oro Mensah attacked Ethan Page.
Oh, that's right.
So the first thing I thought of immediately was, more than likely, ain't going to be the end of Oro wanting to go after Ethan Page. I can see this going down in only one way. That's Ethan Page basically taking advantage of Trick Williams, being that Oro Mensah is going to come out and intervene to try to get at Ethan Page. Trick is not going to be cool with Oro trying to help him for no reason. it just comes off as Ethan Page getting it. Because again, why would you book him so strong like you've been? Why would you do all this strong stuff that you've been doing with him? Like,
They don't even got his
made
theme
up
ready.
some promos and shit.
When he came out on Tuesday, he didn't even have a theme.
Not yet. Give it time. We ain't even there yet. Honestly, though, I think just because of Oro, I can see that being Trick's downfall. Because Trick is going to be that guy that does not want help from the other guys that he was just basically feuding with the entire time. They friggin' pointed the finger at him, saying it was him that friggin' took out Noam Dar for all this time, and now all of a sudden they're going to come out and help like nothing just happened. Trick's not going to let that fly. And that's what's going to screw him over in the end. Is all that distraction is what's going to help Ethan Page win the NXT Championship. And I think that's the smart idea to do, because honestly, I think they want Trick Williams on the main roster at this point. I think that they're waiting for it. And I think this is your opportunity to get him on the main roster, and you have Ethan Page go for it, because we were talking about, Obafemi needs to go up and start moving on to the NXT Championship as well. Well, basically, if you have him retain here and then lose to Wes at the next pay-per-view, right there, that opens up the opportunity for Obafemi to go now challenge for that. And honestly, an Ethan Page-Obafemi interaction would be very interesting in its own right. It's just picture Ethan Page just looking up at Obafemi going, oh my God, he's huge. What do I do here? Like, be hysterical to watch. Honestly, and it sounds a little bit more intriguing than watching Obafemi go after Trick Williams right now. Honestly, Trick's kind of ready to go to the main roster. I say go for it. And like I said, I think Oro's going to be the reason why Ethan Page is walking out with the NXT Championship.
Well, see, they said that the other day on that show that it was possibly going to be either Trick Williams or possibly Obafemi that's going to get called up next, and when they lose their title.
And there's your reason right there.
Yeah, they said that the other day.
There you go. There's your reason. If that was a thing, there's your way of doing it. Trick Williams gets called up. Ethan Page wins the championship.
I don't always agree with what they said. I mean, I might have to agree with that one. Yeah, I mean, nobody gives a shit about them, so I'll agree with that one for once.
I also have Trick Williams.
I just love doing the dance. That's it.
That's a
so
good
yeah, I still think they definitely booked Ethan Page to be very strong. So at least they continued what AEW was kind of building him when he was leaving there, because he was kind of getting over with their crowd. And I love how these guys are coming in with their gimmicks.
Yes,
they're funny. It's Cody's boys getting their gimmicks. It's just called the Cody effect.
So
absolutely.
Who you got winning?
I got Trick.
You got Trick retaining. Okay.
Yep. I think Ethan does win in Canada, and that's how you get Trick to the main roster.
Like they said it won't be long. When soon as he loses that title, he could go to the main roster. That's what they said.
Yep. And then you have him debut, and then you have Trick debut sometime after SummerSlam.
Think about it this way, also though. What sounds more intriguing? Ethan winning in Canada or Ethan going into Canada with the championship?
Ethan winning in Canada, but
yeah. Kayla?
Honestly, I think I like it better of him going in there as champion. That sounds a hell of a lot better.
I mean, that's what those experts said, but
fuck those piece of shit up experts. They don't know shit.
I mean, I don't always agree with them, but I did agree with them on that one. I mean, I don't give a shit if anybody likes them or not.
I don't like it. I still love you, Marcus. I still love you.
I love you too, Ivan. Okay, so I had a couple questions for y'all.
What's your question? I want to hear
do her prediction.
Okay, the first one. Okay, I mentioned it on one video. If by some chance we do get like some type of crossover where it's WWE versus TNA, what's one match you would want to see Mine would be Josh Alexander versus Chad Gable.
See, that just,
Man,
that just makes me feel like you're trying to book WWE and TNA. We have to book NXT and TNA then, because that's more what it is.
Well, if that's the case, okay, then that's the case. NXT versus TNA. Mine would be Moose versus Trick Williams.
Okay.
Okay. But
I don't know, my queen. You want to take it? Go ahead. You got something?
Our Moose spears him to end the show.
I said queen. I didn't say Kango.
Well, first of all, I do have Trick retaining his NXT championship.
Want to play the music?
No,
Yes,
do not
do it.
play
You've
the
done
music.
it for all the predictions, so do it.
That's a good movie, though. You got to see it.
yeah, I love Hustle and Flow.
Oh yeah.
And the song's about hitting a fucking hooker.
Okay, Kayla. Kayla has Trick. Okay.
Okay. Now we got to book the TNA and NXT thing.
Well, Queen of the South. That's the floor is yours.
Book TNA in WWE crossovers. Gosh, obviously I do like the whole, Trick and Moose would be a good one. Trick and Josh Alexander would be a good one. And if they brought it to like towards the roster, like put it on the main roster, I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I would feel kind of bad putting them together, but it would be a hell of a match because they'd make them run for their money. But I wouldn't, if we're doing crossovers, I wouldn't mind Cross and AOP trying to take out the Rascals.
Oh Lord.
I would feel bad for them.
That's like Kayla's wet dream right there. Good God, that is like nuts.
Wait, you say Kayla's wet dream? Here we go.
You got it, dude.
Another day, they would agree too. I know.
Oh, that's so funny.
I would feel bad for them a little bit.
Oh, that is great.
But no, that would be one faction that would go up against Cross and them, and Cross would be like, "Whoa, okay, who are you? I don't know who you are."
And doing too much flippy. Too much
exactly. What was it? I heard an interview one time, or he said something, and he says, "How do you think of high flyers or something?" And he says they just flip too much or something like that. I don't remember exactly his words.
So funny.
Like he flips too much. But I don't know. There's so many you can match up. Like, put Bailey and Jordan Grace together, or
oh my God, Bailey and Jordan Grace. Good Lord.
I said on my video, I also said Giselle Shaw and Bailey if it was WWE versus TNA.
Love it.
Who would be perfect for NXT against Giselle?
I still have my list here, what I did with De Niro, so I could read you off a couple of those right there. That would intrigue the ever-loving shit out of me.
I tell you who'd be perfect for Nick Nemeth.
Oh.
These nuts.
Good God. Oh my Lord. Dango, what would you do?
I do like a Josh Alexander versus like Chad Gable or like a Seth Rollins type.
Yeet.
Or like if Seth Rollins was back to 100%.
Good
God. Shades on for that. I gotta put shades on for that.
He is the #1 merch seller. Those sunglasses are the #2 item. Is that pretty pathetic?
Oh, I got another one. I gotta put these back on. I got another one. This would be perfect. Joe Gacy versus Matt Hardy. Broken Matt Hardy. Yeah.
Joe Gacy after he debuts to see what happens. Because Joe Gacy's probably up.
Give me PCO and Dijak in a fucking hardcore match. I'm happy with that.
Yeet, fucking yeet. There you go. I got the shades on.
I can give you mine right here because I still got I still got the list here. I had Axiom and Frazier and ABC. Fucking slaps.
There you go.
As an option. Obafemi versus Hammerstone.
Yeet.
Fucking wild.
Yeet.
I put Ali versus Javon Evans because I don't know what it is with Ali. Ali against in there with the young guy like Javon Evans would fucking slap. I also put Wesley. I also put Wesley versus Trey Miguel, which would have been fucking wild.
What about Ali versus Axiom?
Oh God, please, that'd be amazing.
That would be actually a banger matchup between them two.
I put Masha versus Lola. I thought that would be dope. Joe Coffey and Joe Hendry.
Play it.
Someone play Dango. You gotta play the Hendry clip.
Oh God.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You gotta believe in Joe Henry, damn it.
Kayla, are you gonna? Kayla's gonna make me remove that after.
One more. I got one more. What about Steve Macklin versus Dijak?
Oh, good lord.
That'll be a good matchup too. Oh my god, Macklin and Dijak will be. That's like two battles of fucking straight freaking Punisher type of style. Like it just Marvels going at each other. Like oh my god, because they play that fucking character. Like if you look at the both of them. I mean,
I basically, when I did the card, I basically stuck within the NXT realm and TNAs because, again, that's more what we've been like expecting, not just the WWE aspect. Like I said, I had the two women's matches that would I think, draw a lot of people's attention, and that was Stu Young and Wendy Chu. Because, like I said, the whole dynamic of the two women that have the good side and the bad side together is fucking epic. And the one that I went through the roster that day and I went through it and I was like, who the fuck can you put in there with Jordan Grace? And the first person I thought of was one name. Oh.
No.
Oh, look how
you
cute.
lost the attention. That's why she's over here like bugging me.
Wait,
I went with the one woman. I went with the one woman.
I got one more. Dijak versus Sami Callihan.
Oh my god. I'd fucking Nipple Mania, Netty Mania. I just call 911 on
speaking of Nipple Mania, we got one last topic. Crazy Tony Khan tweet.
Oh no, here we go.
What did he tweet now?
I book wrestling for the sickos because that's what I am and that's who I care about.
Oh, great.
He actually tweeted
bullshit.
Dude, you're 41. The comments.
Fucking shit.
I'm sorry.
Hey Justin,
I'm
did
sorry,
you read the comments on that?
I'm
the
sorry,
comments
Regis.
are great.
I'm sorry, Regis. Can you repeat that one more time?
Sure.
What Tony Khan tweeted?
I book wrestling for the sickos because that's what I am and that's who I care about.
Oh my god.
Isn't that a load of horseshit?
There you go.
Remotely
And then
accurate.
he said, wake up the bots and tell them we're having fun over here in AEW.
That's where I would post the video. Hey, y'all, look at this. And they run off.
Good God.
Someone said, dude, you're 41 and a businessman. Act like it for once. He said, prove it by booking Mercedes versus Danielson.
Mercedes versus a promo.
God.
Now you know why I give shit to him, right? Now you know why.
It's stupid shit. Like you can't.
And then people are like, you better pay Penta, or Penta is going to end up in WWE as part of LWO.
He's not going to WWE. He's a mistake.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, I can't. I feel like Tony just puts this stuff out there just to try to get attention.
Trick beats Ethan clean, and then Ricky Stark shows up.
Oh Lord,
I'll be happy with that.
Because no one knows when Ricky's contract is up.
Thought about what the fuck Ricky's gonna do.
Yeah, because Ricky's contract, we have no idea when the fuck his contract is up.
That's the
Yep.
tough part.
So it looks like on social media they posted it. They posted Andrade winning the speed belt. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess. Spoiler alerts. I hate spoiler alerts, but I saw it. I'm like, great. Whatever.
I mean, I don't watch Speed anyway, so
Me neither.
it's
So I
not
was like,
really.
I don't really. Wow.
So even for them,
I
it's not
haven't.
really.
I haven't watched one episode of Speed since it aired
Neither have I.
It's because
I
it's
have
not-
not seen none of it.
because it always plays while I'm at work and I'm always busy, pissing people
It's
off.
just how is that? How is it intriguing? It's not that exciting to really want to tune into. Like if you give me these matches that I want to see these two people go at it, and you just say, "Yeah, they can only go at it for 3 minutes," like then I don't give a shit. I want these guys to go at it and tear the freaking house down for like 10+ minutes.
If
not
I want to,
free.
if I want to see somebody get destroyed in 3 minutes, I'll turn on a Raw from 2002 and watch the 3-minute warning.
If I want to watch freaking Ricochet and Andrade, I want to watch those two go in a goddamn ring together and go at it for at least 12 minutes, not
Oh my.
3.
Hey Justin, did you see the highlight yet on X of Riley Osborne's highlight from NXT Level Up?
What
See,
did
that's
he
another
do?
show I've never watched.
Me neither,
Freaking
but I keep.
the dude just flew like halfway out of the ring and
Oh,
halfway up.
Riley Osborne's dope as fuck. Like
Where-
I love that kid.
Where do you even watch Level Up on Peacock?
Yep,
It is on
Peacock Level-
Peacock.
Yep,
No, it's
Level
every
Up
Saturday
Peacock.
for that. Oh, Friday or Saturday. It's, I think.
Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday right after It's Friday right after SmackDown. It's during Rampage.
Well, looks
When-
like Temple winning over here on the Top Rope fucking Facebook. I tagged you guys on the comment. He's like, "May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat,
Bro,
may the real Slim Shady please."
Can
We're gonna
we
have a problem here. And he talked
That-
about.
can we talk about that new album is gonna fucking murder the death of Slim Shady? I cannot fucking wait. Houdini is the fucking shit right now. That needs to be the theme song for SummerSlam.
I think it might be. I won't be surprised if it is, but I mean, shit.
The song was great. The video was great. The album's gonna be insane.
I love when he shit talks everybody, like from Megan Thee Stallion to fucking that bitch in prison, all that other shit. And Paul, I loved every bit of it. I said he's fucking
I am looking
back.
forward to it.
I want to
What?
bleach blonde my hair right now, like I did.
Don't do that. Don't do that because Kango hit it. You know what's gonna happen.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I got something to show y'all.
Oh no!
Give me a minute.
Do we have to wait, or do I have to play it now?
You can play it now.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Kayla's gonna kill you. That's not even blonde hair. That's old white hair.
That's still blonde. What are you talking about?
Kayla's gonna be like, Dango, get rid of that clip.
Love the Joe Hendry clip. It's working.
Oh yeah, that's what Temple is not in the chat because he knows that it's gonna be.
He
everywhere
knows.
where
He would have.
It scares him away, which is a good thing.
He just doesn't like Scotland. That's it.
He's getting a push. I mean, I've been saying it. You know, Justin and I've been saying it's Slammiversary. He's gonna be the world champion. No surprise.
Yes, Joe Hendry for TNA World Champion. Let's fucking go.
You have blonde hair.
You had blonde hair. That is bizarre.
I'm not playing it again. I'm done.
No, it's fine. But
Let's wrap it up for Kayla to get some sleep.
Why? So she can believe in Joe Henry?
Oh, God damn it.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Shut the fuck up.
That's like Pee Wee Herman magic words. If you say his name, it pops up on the screen. But hey, I used to have the test blonde tips one time.
You know what? We did that today at Circle Debate. I told do not mention his name but people in the chat mentioned his name, and I
Even Temple himself.
Even Temple himself, and I had to play it. I'm like, Justin and I did not say his name. People in the chat did, and it was gonna hit that fucking play.
We gave everybody the warning, and then a bunch of people said it. So you basically summoned him.
Please send me,
Congratulations.
Dango, you got to send me that too. I will play the fuck out of that on World Elite if you say his name. I'm really gonna fucking fuck with Dylan's ass if we say his name.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
You want the clip, Marcus?
I want that
clip.
I want that clip, and I want the Karrion Kross one, and I'll even take the CM Punk shut the fuck up one too.
Oh, you want the freaking shut the hell up clip?
I'll send you I have them all on my computer.
Oh, that's funny.
So, Kayla, our queen, what are we gonna do this Sunday? Are we gonna have a watch along, or what are we gonna do?
Are you coming?
Are you coming
TikTok?
on? Are you coming to Circle of Debate for a couple hours? As long as you take a nap.
I know we're going out of town tomorrow when I get off of work, but I should be back in enough time because I know we got to do the Queens at 2. So as long as I could probably get a nap, I can definitely probably jump on for a couple hours for Battleground.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, that's all right.
I believe in your Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hayden.
What a dumbass.
Joe Hayden.
Oh my!
How rude!
Play it. She said the name.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Shut the fuck up.
This is worse than the fucking Dango thing with the Paul Heyman clip. And
I
then
know.
following it up with the "You got it, dude."
You mean that?
You got it, dude!
That's the worst one.
Dango, don't do that. That is worse.
That was the worst one.
And this is where you get the
PG.
Adam Pearce's reaction is my reaction. Just
That's exactly my reaction too.
Play that again. I want to see his reaction.
I don't even know if that's PG.
We got way too many of these. We got way too many of these now, Kayla.
They're pretty funny if he threw his glasses. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I gotta ask something for Kayla and Dango because Justin will be coming on. I'm trying to work Ivan for down the road, even if it's not for this particular one. But
Which one are you gonna do this time?
Well, no, I'm taking request. I'm looking for more guesses. I'm taking. I got spots open for the boys of SummerSlam. If there's a SummerSlam nostalgia you want to cover with me,
Honestly,
No, I'm coming.
Oh, you know
What
what?
did you-
I do have one actually. I
have one too.
Justin and I are. Justin's going to do 06 with me. Kyle from Apron Bump's going to do 2013 with me. So,
Just like Kyle.
I'll do 2015 with you. The one where Seth and Cena double title.
So wait, so you guys doing 2016?
No, 2015.
No, I know. You doing 2015?
Shit.
Okay. So Justin, what you say you're gonna do? With
I
Marcus?
think it was 06.
He's doing 06.
Okay, let me see. What was the card? Oh, you know what? Oh, okay.
He's trying to. Hey, Kayla, you got any ones that you want to rewatch with Marcus that you want to review? The ones that you liked?
gosh.
Gotta look at the SummerSlams and see which ones you can find.
I know. I'm looking at the one that you mentioned, and then you said 2016, right, Dangle?
Yeah.
Let me see
His
what you
computer
got.
shut down again.
He froze. That's why.
Poor Marcus.
What match was that one? Oh, okay. Fuck, that's a tough one. Oh, that's really a tough one.
I would have said do the best SummerSlam that there is, and that's doing 02, but 02 is like, I think already been done. So
I might go old school.
I'll go literally classic.
Yeah.
That would be awesome, actually.
I think I know which one I might do. Let's see SummerSlam. I'm looking at 90.
I forgot that feud was at 2014. Okay.
Oh, I might do 92.
The year I was born. Let's go.
That was when it was British Bulldog and Bret Hart. That was when it was Macho Man versus Warrior, which we already know what happened in that matchup. But that card was not bad, to be honest. I remember that.
One of the best SummerSlam main events right there.
That was one in Wembley Stadium. So that's
fucking
the one.
Fantastic.
If he has to do 92, I'll do 92.
Okay.
I remember that one.
That's a good one. I've seen that one.
Oh, that was great. Actually, the whole card was not bad. It was actually really great.
I just typed in random SummerSlams, and I so totally forgot that this SummerSlam was this match card. 2015.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what.
Sheamus defeated Randy Orton.
Okay.
New Day defeated the Primetime Players, Los Matadores, and the Lucha Dragons.
Oh God.
Dolph Ziggler with Lana versus Rusev with Summer Rae ended in a double countout.
Oh my God, this would be a fun to talk about.
Neville and Stephen Amell defeated King Barrett and Stardust.
Oh my God.
That SummerSlam.
Oh God, I saw his name.
I believe in Joe Head.
His name.
I don't
know what the fuck happened. All of a sudden, I'm talking, y'all disappear. I said his name 3 times, and then my shit shut off again.
Anyway, Ryback defeated The Big Show and The Miz for Intercontinental. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns defeated the Wyatt family. Seth Rollins defeated John Cena.
2015.
Oh God, yeah, 2015 is.
And then it was Teams PCB defeated Bad and Team Bella.
Marcus, have you done 92?
Yes, I did that one with Kyle last year, and I did 2015 last year with I think I'm gonna have to pull up Google Sheets. I either did it with Jordan or I did it with Dylan. I think I did it with Jordan. I'll tell you what.
Which ones have you not done?
2015 is the one with the Taker Lesnar main event.
Yeah, that one.
What about 98? What about 98? You did 98 already?
Give me a minute. Give me a second. Hold on.
He's looking them up. See which ones he's done.
Gosh, 2016. I'm looking at SummerSlam. The Usos, American Alpha, and the Hype Bros defeated Breezango, the Ascension, and the Vaudevillains.
I've already did 2016 already.
I know. I'm just looking at some of these matches. This is crazy.
What about 94?
I did 94. Okay, I'll tell you the ones I did not do for sure. I did not. The oldest one I've never done was 89. I did 88 with Will Gray. I didn't do. I did 88, 92, 94, 96, 97, 98, 02, 04, 05, 2011, 2015, and 2016. Those are the only ones I've done.
Kevin,
so yeah, but you haven't done 96, right?
I did do 96. I did 96 with Will Gray.
Okay. I think that okay.
Kayla, 2016, especially one of the pre-show matches, Sheamus defeated Cesaro by pinfall. That was the beginning of the best of 7 series.
Oh God, that was wow.
And also,
the only thing good about Cena and AJ was the match of the night that night.
In 2016 was also when Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to become the inaugural Universal Champion.
Yep.
Wasn't SummerSlam also where Finn fought Brock? One year.
Who?
Yeah.
Where it was.
Yes, and then yes. Randy Orton Brock. That was 2016 was Randy Orton Brock.
Yeah, and Brock beat Randy Orton.
In like 6 seconds. Yep.
I wanted Randy to beat Brock so bad, and it didn't happen.
Hey Marcus, did you do 2017?
No, I did not do 2017.
Jinder Mahal defeats Shinsuke Nakamura.
Stop. Absolutely not.
don't hinder the gender. And that was the
Finn-
night that Brock got his fucking ass whooped in that fatal 4-way, but he still retained his title.
Hey, listen, right here, we will hinder fucking gender every goddamn chance we get. Okay.
I'm gonna say it now. Braun Strowman should have won the Universal title at SummerSlam.
Yep, that one. Yep.
Yes.
Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins defeated Cesaro and Sheamus as the reunited Shield.
We had
as
Sasha.
the first part.
Was it Sasha and Alexa that fought for the Raw Women's title that night or something?
Yep. And then Randy Orton versus Rusev. And then Big Cass defeated the Big Show with Enzo Amore in a shark cage.
What about 99?
I haven't did 99 yet. That was the Kiss My Ass match with The Rock and Mr. Ass. That was.
I'll do that one with you.
You got it.
99. Oh my god.
That was Mankind, Stone Cold, and Triple H in the triple threat with Jesse Ventura as the referee. That was Shane and Test in that street fight or whatever. Al Snow and Boss Man that ended up across the street at a pub, and Al Snow almost got hit by a fucking car head on.
Yep. That was a time when it was Peppy with the whole situation with that. I remember that.
Pepper. Hey, what's worse?
Yeah,
what was worse? Head, Pepper, or that fucking moose?
I think moose.
The deer. Or the deer. It was the deer.
Deer. Oh, it was a deer, right? Yeah, that shit was worse.
What was his fucking name? We talked about Over the Edge 99 last month, and
oh my god,
we were talking about that. Fuck, what was the name of that fucking? You know what? I could tell you. I'm gonna look on Instagram. Hold on.
Yeah, we could do this off the chat. We're gonna get Kayla out of here.
I know, Kayla's got to work tomorrow or something.
Yeah, at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I got to get up at 3 a.m.
Pierre. His name is Pierre.
Oh. So, where can everybody find you? We'll start with Ivan.
Oh, stop. Jesus. Unless she wants the attention.
The dog is begging for attention.
I know. Okay. So, wait. Please stop. Give me a minute, please. All right. Of course, I want to appreciate Dango and the Queen of the South for having me on here for the first time on Outrage.
Hell yeah, we witnessed history.
Yes. I know witnessed history, but history still to be made because on Sunday, we're going to have the watch-along for NXT Battleground. And tomorrow on Circle Debate, you will be having Top Rope Wrestling Talk. They'll be back with another episode. They'll be doing 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, 5:30 Pacific. And you can find us at Circle Debate YouTube. You can find us on social media at Circle Debate, the X, the Twitter, and at Instagram at Circle Debate, Facebook, and at Top Rope. You can find them as well. And I appreciate you guys for having the Redeemer, the prediction champ right here, and myself. He will be putting his title on the line on Sunday. So there you go. The champ right here. See, yeah, I'm his manager, but he's the champ. But thank you, Queen of the South. Thank you
for coming on,
Kango.
And the dirtiest of Dangos.
Yes, Kango. Make sure you listen to mommy Kayla. All right, listen to her.
All right, Marcus. Where can the people find you?
I'm on Twitter at MarcusLee337. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Podcast is on Twitter at World Elite Pod. We're also on Instagram. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
World Elite. World.
Follow us on TikTok. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you want to watch SAT Sports. A couple quick announcements. Like I said, I'm bringing back the boys of SummerSlam. I'm gonna do those after SummerSlam because I already got a full schedule in July. You can ask Justin. He's gonna be appearing on a couple in July. Couple other big announcements. I said I'm going to also start doing nostalgias on Flashback Raw and SmackDown episodes. I already got my first Raw nostalgia episode down. Dylan and I are going to cover Raw from August 21st, 2000, the go-home show before SummerSlam 2000 that happened in my backyard. The first time ever I attended a Raw as an 11-year-old. My first SmackDown nostalgia. I'm bringing Justin on. We're going to talk the night Jeff Hardy had his WWE Championship celebration after Armageddon in December 2008. And another big announcement, we're talking about hosting watch-alongs. I plan on hosting a watch-along myself, but I'm going to break the internet with this one. I'm going to host the SummerSlam watch-along because it's my birthday weekend. We're going to celebrate my birthday. Anybody want to come on and wish me happy birthday? And I'm going to host the first ever podcast roast. Y'all can fucking roast my ass.
Oh my god!
And
Oh
I
my god!
bring up Dragon Lee for all you care. Bring up the
Oh,
Dragon Lee.
yeah, I was gonna bring that up, but you already brought it up. So don't forget that he's gonna have also watch along of hating Dragon Lee. So he's gonna have, you can follow him at hate_Dragon_Lee_hate. So hate Dragon _, he's gonna have that shit from Marcus right here from World Elite. The world he hates Dragon Lee. He's compared to the Cutlass.
Honestly, that's a great idea. You just have random people from the podcast world pop in that just want to roast Marcus.
Oh my god!
After watching that,
I don't think it's a good idea for that. I don't think so.
After watching that,
Jack Daniels, and that'll be a whole different story.
Oh lord!
All right, Justin, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on X at JustinTime211. You can also go give my brother a follow as well at JeremyInTime721. In Time Wrestling Podcast, it is coming back very, very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Other than that, I will be around. I will be on World Elite. I will be on COD. I will be here on Outrage Control. I will be everywhere. Again, the redemption tour of the Redeemer is in full force, making its rounds. So keep your eyes peeled because I will be around.
I've been in exile for almost a year. And then I was summoned.
Damn straight.
Well, you forgot.
Dango,
You're a host. You're a host of Circle Debate. So what are you talking about? They can find you there all the time. You didn't know that. You too, my queen. You too.
Yes.
You can find me at SwaggerBomb92, or you can find me here on the Outrage Control or Outrage Zone here on Fridays and Sundays. Hopefully, we're going back to our normal time soon.
And
God, I hope so.
And you can find him, of course, on OnlyFans for $1.99. Make sure he is Kango for $1.99.
The roast
and I will have a video, and I have a video of me doing that.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You know what's bad? Technically, we were supposed to have an OnlyFans match, and now we can't because technically Dango won by forfeit.
Actually, not necessarily though, Justin. We can't have it on Circle Debate, but we can have it here on Outrage Zone. That's different.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Oh boy! Here we go.
Just think, hey, now that you just played that again, just think if we do the roast and Kayla shows up to roast me, and then when I go to bring up her, I can just say I thought she believed in me, but she believed in, I ain't gonna say his name right now, but yeah, and it pops
Don't
up.
say it. Don't say it, because if you say his name, you know what's gonna happen.
You say his name, he appears.
Yep.
That's like
Kayla?
Candyman shit.
That's the whole point of it. That's
Hey, Kayla's gonna have nightmares of Joe Henry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I understand. Shut the hell up.
Oh, is it that bad? You said it twice.
Because Kayla is fighting it.
Scotland and Mexico.
Kayla, how that is your alarm when you wake up? You're like, fuck. I hate you guys.
She's gonna hate us so bad because of Joe Henry.
Hey, blame Temple,
Oh,
Kayla.
shit.
Why you use the name? Why'd you say the name? How do you say it?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh my god.
This is Outrage Control, everybody.
Yeah, I didn't say the name. He said it, all right?
He's going to kill us, so just be prepared. You might
Kayla,
watch
I love you, Kayla.
quadruple homicide live on.
Kayla! I love you, Kayla.
Anyway, you can find me on all social media at Writerchaos. You can find me here on the Outrage Zone with Dango on Fridays and Sundays. Hopefully, our schedule gets back to normal. And also, you can find me at the Queen's Takeover as well. And coming up soon as I get the board reset and figure out a time frame, we'll have Marcus clearly volunteered himself and Justin to come back on to the Queen's Boss Lady Challenge. So we're going to see how that goes for round 2. Anyway,
banked again.
Anyway, Ivan, Justin, Marcus, like always, thank you for coming on. It's been great. Dango, we can officially say it. Ivan has been outraged. So everyone that's tuned in, that's been with us for these 2.5 hours, we appreciate you and hope everyone has a good weekend. Be safe, whether you're working or not, and y'all enjoying some wrestling. But we're outraged and we're out.